Welcome back, everybody. Papa Bear got himself a slice of Munster cheese and an apple. It was delicious. Good snack. And then Papa Bear attempted to choke on some water. It was not successful. Uh-oh. Okay, let's see. What do we want to take into the Warrens? Who do we have? Do we have any level 3s left? Yeah, a couple of them. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna get Sinner up too. Well, better taking Sinner here than the Cove, so we'll go ahead and take a Sinner twin. Make a little flagellant in our lives. What else? Tone deaf, huh? Need to get our highwayman ranked up too. Gotta be wary and wary of Shamblers as well. Oh god. My voice almost failed there from joking. Oh boy. I need that voice. It helps me. Well, we can take you and, I don't know. Yeah, sure, why not? Maybe take you as the healer. No, that sounds bad. Take you as the healer. I mean, I could, I guess. Then we could take Nashi or Rock. Rock's almost ready to rank up. Rabies, right? That's promising. I don't know how I feel about taking the Grave Robber, though. Especially without a dedicated heavy healer. Nashi, on the other hand, Luminous. Okay. Bad healer doesn't actually matter. Problem is, I don't like taking. Yeah, no, not with this pairing. That's not going to work. So instead, we will take Rock, and this is one squishy party. One squishy party with no stuns. This is going to be death. This cannot happen. If we run into a Shambler, we're also kind of in trouble with this party. Don't choke, Bear. How not to choke? Completely unmolested. Nobody touched the pork. Oh, that reminds me. I've got this big, essentially platter of different cuts of pork in the fridge right now. I gotta cook that before it goes bad. Thanks for the reminder, Sandwich. Das Bear not Ohio. Das Bear. Das Bear. Maybe it's on cooldown. I don't know, it shouldn't have that long of a cooldown. Maybe Das Bear's dying inside. Outside. Well, there it is. Yeah, Das Bear was just having a stroke. Don't worry about it. Every once in a while, or a nap. I don't know which. I really don't like this party, guys. I really don't, but I can't have these people falling behind too much either. Question of the day: when it comes to charity, what is your favorite cause to typically donate towards? That can be a general cause, or it can be a specific charity. That's where you betray me for the last time. Now that you're a broke bitch, you can barely afford to survive. Well, I mean, even if you can't afford, like, I'm broke, I can barely afford to donate. But I do typically try and scrape together 5, 10 here and there. Throw it in. But still, even in years where I can't, where I'm just scraping by, there's still a charity I like. I may not be able to give them money at any given time, but I still like the idea of it. It's one I would support if I could. In my case, St. Jude is the one I typically lean to. I like it. I think it does a good job. I think it's important. Can't always give money, unfortunately, but when I can, that's usually where it goes. That, or I'll donate to Toys for Tots. It's another good one. Another good one. Or, you know, some other thing like that. I tend to give my money to needy children. Children in need. Doc. Doc. Yes, indeed. Alright, well, I mean, we're gonna try it. If we need to, we'll just retreat. Now that we can afford to, we can only retreat, what, eight times? We can waste 8 weeks, and we've wasted 1 so far, I think. 1 or 2. Doc! Says Bugs Bunny. So he says Doc, isn't it? Doc. Says like it's an A and an H. I don't know. I haven't watched Looney Tunes since I was a wee tot. Actually, no. Space Jam. When did that come out? Was that the late 90s or the early 2000s? That was 2000. That was early 2000s, right? Oh, God. When did Space Jam come out? They made a second one, didn't they? I never saw that one. I was terrified of it. Space Jam came out in 96. It was the 90s. Jesus. It wasn't even the late 90s. It was the mid-90s. God, was it really that long ago? I guess so. Okay. Wow. God, I feel older now. I was feeling good, now I feel decrepit. Okay. We're gonna go for it. You'd miss your doc mode, your doc kappa. Yeah. Evening, everybody. Glad you're feeling better, Big Joe. Yeah. It's still a little rough. I think you can... I sounded fine when we started today, but now I think you can kind of tell that my voice is getting a little hoarse. It ain't a full recovery yet, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Might have to end a little early tonight if my voice starts giving out. But we're going to keep going until it does. Speaking of which, so one of the ways we're going to hedge our bets here is by giving her as much dodge as possible. So 12 dodge there plus accuracy. That's going to help with her whole rabies thing. And, I want to give her more dodge, but we don't really have the trinkets for it. Plus, I need somebody to actually kill the enemy. Hold on. Apparently my trinkets are missing. There we go. That's better. And we need to scout as much as possible this run. So we're going to give you the Moon Cloak. She gets the Lucky Talisman.
Our illustrious champion returns. Welcome home.
Welcome home indeed. 10 months. 10 whopping months. Thank you for the Twitch Prime, Tim Mike. It has been a pleasure having you. If we got hearts, put them up in chat if you're subbing you there. Let's see them. Let's see the support, the show of embracement. One of our own is returned. Let's make sure they don't regret it. There it is. Yeah, whatever heart you got, in fact. Whenever you got. I ain't picky. I ain't picky. Oh, hey, Rolt. There you go. Almost didn't see you there, Rolt. Time flies when you're having fun. Sure does. Sure does. Time also flies when you're suffering. They don't tell you that part, though. We've learned the hard way in Darkest Dungeon. Alright, so she's gonna be our main healer. Oh boy. Well, where's Junia's hat at? Where's it hiding? I haven't used it in a little while. Wait, where the hell is Junia's hat? There it is. And we can give her the second place trophy. Is there a reason to bump her up to 60%? What's her numbers? Hold on here. We might not need to go that far. 4 to 4. So 60% is a 10 overkill. We're not going to gain anything off the 60. 50 is what we want. Although, we might not be able to just get 50, so obviously we might have to settle for 60 here. Yeah, should probably err on the side of caution. Just take both. What's a chirurgy in the charm? That's 15%, right? That might be enough to bump us up. Then we don't have the negative of stress there. Actually, hold on. Change my mind. I know what we're doing. We are giving her, since she's already slow as sin, we're going to go ahead and give her the Seer Stone. I want as much scouting as possible. Without, you know, sacrificing too much here. So there we go. Alright, that gives us 40%. My god, my throat refuses to recover now. I broke myself. Oh god. Alright, we'll give you... Ooh, tough calls here. We got a couple of options. Moon Ring feels like a good choice. Could go something defensive. In which case, yeah. I mean, Chip Tooth, why not? It's basically free health and move resist. What's not to love? Honestly, with the Flagellant, you can kind of get away with 2 defensive items. If you really want to. But I think I do want the... Actually, they're pretty accurate. Yeah. 110 accuracy is a baseline. They're very accurate. Ooh, that's a tough call. Actually... we should take the Fortifying Garlic. That way we can use Redeem without worrying about bleeding ourselves. I almost forgot about that. Or Reclaim, pardon me, not Redeem. Because that's a nasty bleed if it lands. Wield ruins basically everything but where we're going. Good to know. Alright, yeah, we'll just do the 2 defensive items. Yeah, that's fine. I do notice we need some upgrades, though. Wait, what are you not? Hold on. Let me stress heal that. What are you? 23? Yeah, sure. Go ahead, pop in there. Might as well get them cleaned up quick. Now that I've noticed they need it. Okay, looking good, looking good. I think Cinder might be the only one who needs upgrades here. What's that do? 3 for 3 rounds, 4 for 3 rounds. Okay. Ties it up a bit. Ooh, do I take skeet shots or do I leave it? I don't know. Those hookers are kind of dangerous to leave on the board, especially without a dedicated healer. So I'm going to take... we can take aim shots, sidearm, patch up, and skeet shot. Yeah, that's fine. We can take it all. Works for me. Oh boy. Someone's gonna die. We get through the Prophet, clean as a whistle. You know, take out a Shambler or 2, and then we end up dying to a regular Warren's run. That's how it goes. How would we handle a Shambler if Shambler popped up? Depending on the shuffle, we do have sidearms, so we're not completely screwed. We would have to take lunge. So the big problem in that case would be the fact that we have the Flagellant. Does have the bleed, which is nice against the clappers as long as we land it. As long as we land it. It's not a guarantee, though, with our current set of items. We do have some armor ignoring, which is nice, but do we have the damage? 10%, 15%, so... that'd be what? 8 to 17 damage? I mean, that's in the range, but we'd have to hit on the high end. I don't know. I don't know. I think we'd be fine, I guess. As long as we can camp. So the big issue would be the Flagellant going too far back. But that's still only one wasted run, because I can move all the way to the forward in one turn, so we should be fine. Shambler's scary, but I don't think he's gonna end our run or anything. Hopefully. Although a swine tar right after or right before might be another problem entirely. Guess we'll see. 3 holy waters, couple of torches in here. 2 should do it. No need for the blunt just yet. We're gonna have to start worrying about that soon. Soon, though. For a second there, I thought it said 1 scale. That 0 blended in really well. Like, where the hell did my scales go? I didn't use that many of them. Well, here goes. I don't like this party one bit. We've gotten lucky on a couple of bad parties so far. But you never know when that luck's going to finally run out.
Even the fiercest beast will lay down when it is not eaten. Steal their food.
No scout. Okay. Well, I guess we're going to go this way first.
Secrets and wonders
hey, that's
can be
convenient.
found in the most
Found one.
corners of this place.
Got crit for 60. Feels bad. I would definitely get that one checked out by the nearest vestal. You might need stitches. I mean, I don't know if that can be stitched back together, but just in case, I'd get it checked out. Oh god, I do need a shovel here.
Blockages are
Okay.
unsurprising.
Oh, good thing we picked up an
These
extra.
tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
50 gold on a torch. Thanks, game. Way to look out for us. Here, little piggies. Squeal, squeal. Why am I not getting scouts? We should... Scout, please, scout anything. Scout something. That was actually kind of sad. I think that's as low as I can roll on that. It's fine, we got it. Oh god, you were out damaged by the musketeer with just healing items. Wow. Okay, well. Drums of Doom, of course. 9 across the board, nasty.
A singular
These
strike.
Twitch ads are getting dumb. Oh, yeah? What kind of ad was it? Wait. Did you just get like a random ad in the middle, or did you have to reload? No, I hate ads. 2-minute ad, no skip? Serious? 2-minute ad?
Tide turns.
Holy shit. 2-minute ad with no... If there was no skip, that's pretty damn bad. No skip.
Formation is
Jesus.
broken.
Amazon,
Maintain the
please.
offensive.
I haven't run into that one yet, but that's pretty bad. Oh, I got crit. Fuck. Stop. Yeah, that's pretty bad. I mean, the 10 to 30 second... The 10-second ones are fine. Whatever. No big deal. Commercial's commercial. The 30-second ones are fine as long as you can skip. After, 10 seconds. The minute one, again, as long as there's a skip, whatever. As long as I'm not stuck in that ad for more than 10 minutes while trying to get in to see what's going on the stream. But, oh god, a 2-minute ad after a raid. God, no. That would be horrible. It's so awkward. Not just for the raiders, but for the people being raided. Like, are they in? Did they get the 2-minute lottery? Nobody likes ads. Nobody. No. I understand them wanting or needing it, but nobody likes them. They should be minimized as much as possible.
The wounds of war.
Although I've noticed YouTube's been getting pretty crazy with ads. Firefox had a bug where a lot of the extensions weren't working, so my ad blocker was lost for a couple of days. Holy crap, YouTube has ads everywhere. Not only that, they've got this new really annoying kind of ad that just pops up a banner that takes up half the video. And unlike, they're pausing the video and then going to a 10 to 30 second ad, instead of that banner will just sit there until you actually go and click the X to turn it off. Really fucking annoying. Thank God for ad blocker, that's all I'm gonna say. Now that's an obtrusive ad. It's pretty bad. So, I don't know. Ads are getting worse, and I hope they continue getting less effective so they just go away. I'm sure we can find a better marketing solution. Granted, you might be exaggerating, but it was long enough for you to notice it's longer than most, yeah. Those you don't mind if you're listening to me. Well, okay, if you're just listening, those are fine, but I don't tend to just listen. I tend to watch when I'm on YouTube. And when those pop up, suddenly, I usually watch on my second monitor while I'm doing something on the main one. I'm like, oh, fuck. Now I gotta switch over and go exit that damn thing so I can actually see what's going on. At least with the actual video ads, they just pop up, pause the video, do their thing, and then go away. So I don't have to disturb myself to deal with it. I hate ads so much. Yeah, we need some crest. I don't need any jades. We're gonna toss jades for that. A hallway battle. We're not gonna go for that. I do want this though, so we are gonna go ahead and get our buff here. There we go. But we're not gonna risk just a random Shambler fight for no reason. No thanks. I'm good. Twitch presents when they add Pokemon episodes, 1 built-in ad and then 6 straight ads in a row. After the episodes, I don't know, that's a little more understandable as long as, you know, it plays a full episode, then that's just a normal, like, TV ad break, so... That's not as offensive. At least it's between the episodes. I can understand that one, I can deal with that one. It's a little weird, especially with all the extra downtime they have in between. But, that's not quite as bad. YouTube Mobile's running 2 ads before videos... Jesus, It's getting bad. It's getting bad. Be back in 22? Alright, Mike. Good luck. It's dangerous out there. Don't go alone. Hunger. Okay, that's fine. We're in Food Central. Twitch Presents has gone too far. Shambler don't say things like that. No Shambler. No. Hello. Oh. Okay, good. We dodged something. Excellent. I mean, so far, so good. Oh, they're both stealth. Right, we gotta take him out. I don't want to doomsay. Or we're gonna try to anyway. I don't know if it's gonna work, but... might as well give it a shot. Alright, you can hook me, just don't kill me. So far, so good. Come on, take him out, take him out. It's not going to be enough. It's never enough. It's never enough. Oh, no. Well. Balls. That's quite a bit of stress there. Oh, we're going to get him. We're going to get him. All right, we don't have to worry about stress from him, at least. Phew. All right, it's not too bad. I should have skeet shot instead of shooting the last time. But anyway,
This is how a life.
I mean, if they're gonna go for me, I'm gonna go ahead and dodge here as much as possible. We'll see. That's my jester. Leave the jester alone. Oh my god, we didn't dodge. Oh. Not exactly Vestal level healing here. Okay, take him out for sure. Get a bleed on this guy and we should be okay. Gotta keep healing though. Gotta stay on top of it. Oh, do I want to... 6 plus 5, it's not gonna be enough to kill you. I think I need to redeem instead. Or reclaim, not redeem. Good lord.
Returns. Welcome home.
15 death blows, please.
15 death blows. Well, let's hope not, Poofster. Welcome back. Thank you again for that. 15 in a row. A death blow for each month, huh? I mean, we might hit 15 runs, which would basically be 15 death blows. So, I mean, you might get your wish. You might. There it is. Nice hearts ruled. Yeah, you know what? For 15 months, I'll get my own hands dirty. Remember my own emote. Did I? Close enough. You get a mistake. You get a mistake. Hold on. Forehead? Yeah, that's definitely a forehead moment. You gotta let go of shift, you know. Oh my god, no. No, I used the whole thing. Alright, you know what? Close enough. That's what you get out of me. I know my own emotes. What are you talking about, forehead? Oh, no. This is quality entertainment, right, guys? That's... You know, if I had any shame, I'd probably be embarrassed right now. Fortunately, the shame was kicked out of me a long time ago. We're good. That is... Ow. That is ow. Oh, of course. Well, we're going into the next fight a little low on health for the Jester. Actually, no, we're not. Hold on.
Success. So
there we go. That's a little better.
Or is it merely?
Oh, that was almost terrible. You know what? We're gonna get rid of the portraits because we don't need them. Oh yeah, YouTube might be rolling out a thing where your subscriptions are listed by popularity instead of... By your popularity or by the channel's popularity? Because I follow a fair few smaller channels. Oh, so they're doing it like Twitter is. Fuck, I hate that Twitter change. Fortunately, they got the thing where you can go back to the normal chronological. Who is enjoying these things so much that everyone's doing it now? Obviously, there's people out there that think, this is great. Did I really redeem myself? Wow. Okay. Apparently it takes 2 bleed resist items now not to redeem myself. Reclaim. It's reclaim. Video popularity. Oh my god. Okay. Well, I hope they get smart and add an option to change it back too, just like Twitter did. It's a dumb way to do it. That's just rumors so far. Let's hope it stays rumors. It didn't work out well. I mean, like I said, somebody has to like it. There have to be enough people out there that they wouldn't just roll the whole system back. Either that or they're stubborn jackasses. Could be either way. Honestly, it's probably as likely the latter as it is the former. But somebody's got to like it. So, I mean, I guess there's people who are... But please allow us the option at least. Because I don't want it.
Impressive.
I've tried it. I gave, you know... I gave Twitter the chance. It was just horrible. I missed too much crap. Things that I wanted to see but may not have been from somebody, you know, that gets enough interaction to kind of bump it up. And I don't have time to go through the entire feed, so I'd rather just get the most recent snapshot. Get the last couple of hours, so I can hit the more relevant, immediately irrelevant stuff. You know? I don't think that's unreasonable. And when everything's out of weird order, and I'm getting things from like 2 days ago. I don't care about 2 days ago. I don't Twitter. Stop it. I don't have time for this. I got maybe 20 minutes to give you every session. 15 to 20. I ain't got time to go through crap from 2 days ago. Don't do this to me. Yeah, I don't know. These kind of options are for people with far more time than I have.
Quickens.
You're an asshole and you always assume that they're always acting in the interest of profit. Oh, of course they are. They're a business. Of course they
Push
are.
on to the tasks.
They're always interested in growing either their own profits or their own image. It's one of the two. Those are always at the foundation of every decision a business makes. Sometimes other people can benefit from those decisions, but at the end of the day, it's always for numero uno. No company is ever your friend. If you believe that, you're in for a good screwing eventually. That's just not how it works. Occasionally other people can benefit from their profit-making decisions, but usually you don't. I don't know what I want to do here. I want to eat. That's what I want to do. Yeah, we're gonna leave it all behind. We got plenty of dungeon left. Now, a scout would be awesome. Or a fight. Fights work too. Ugh, God, I gave her, what is it, 30% damage buff. She's still hitting for 9. 1 H. This is fine. We killed him. He's dead. It's fun of playing this video game industry decisions. Makes sense if you go by that logic. Oh yeah, no. That's definitely the gist of it. You can definitely see that. I mean, they will try and justify and they will try and spin it in any way that looks more positive. But at the end of the day, they're doing it because it helps their bottom line. They can give any other justification they want. They're doing it because it's profitable. Which, in most cases, is fine as long as they're honest about it. Business has got to make money, yo. It's when they start getting smarmy. Or start making the user experience untenable.
Great is the weapon
That's when it becomes an issue. But why? I don't want to die. I want to live. Long, healthy life. 20 damage? Where the hell was that against the pig? I rolled a 9 on the pig and a 20 on him. That is a sizable damage range. Right. Okay. Got it. Resisting the crit bleed. Yeah. Damn right. What's her bleed resist anyway? It's about average. Maybe actually a little below average. No, it's average. Okay. Okay, I mean, you know, it happens. Time to time, every once in a while. Sometimes. Alright. She's got a heal over time ticking on her. We'll see if she gets a crit heal. We'll heal the Jester instead. Speaking of which, that's 3, that's 9 over time. Let's go ahead and pop her with one more heal here. Something a little more targeted. She's probably going to get hit again. Exactly. She resisted another one. Take that, you punk. I'm coming for you. Are you saying Google don't love us? Robot. No, I'm afraid Google doesn't actually love you. They love your money, so they do love something tangential to you, but they don't love you. I'm sorry. I know. It sucks, but that's just how it is. Now, sometimes they will do things that make it seem like they love you to get your money, which is fine. Like I said, sometimes other people benefit from their bottom line. But they're going to screw you too.
Packs laden
And not in the gentle, tender way either. It's going to be a good old-fashioned reaming. And they ain't going to apologize for it either. They love your data, that too. Another secret room, 3 dungeons in a row. Thank you, scouting. Well, you know what? That's worth not scouting for the entire first half of the dungeon, I guess. And now I know I can skip this hallway. Where's my quest objectives? What do we got here? Really, only one of them in this entire cluster. The other one's probably down over here. So it looks like what we're doing is we're swinging around this way, coming through here, and going down there. If I can skip hallway battles, I'm skipping hallway battles. Your data is infinitely more profitable for them than anything you pay them. That is true. There's a lot you can do with people's data. Both underhanded and not so underhanded. Do we want to go? Yeah, I don't want to come back up here. Yeah, let's go in. It's depressing to read here about, to be honest. Well, welcome to the information age. What do we want to throw? That's probably... What do our negatives look like here? Oh god, I brought a zoophobic jester into the Warrens. A dipsomania zoophobic... Oh boy. Well, I didn't think that one through, did I? Yeah, it's a little rough. Let's toss the food. Alright, what else do I want to toss? Probably the holy water, honestly. Because I got some stuff I wouldn't mind burning away. Oh boy. 95 versus 100. 100 will 95 will take it. Want to get rid of more stress. There. The honest buck doesn't exist anymore. Well, I'd say there's an occasional honest buck here and there, but no, typically speaking, no. I mean, businesses don't have to screw everyone over to earn a profit. I'd say there's probably still an honest buck or two out there, but I'm an optimist. What do I know? Optimist is just another way, a far fancier way of saying I'm an idiot. That's a lot of stress. How about we stop stressing me out here? I am terrified of one of these gorers critting me right now, by the way. I'm honestly scared of the Reaver doing it, too. Crits are nasty, especially when I'm almost half dead already. And they're a mix of pessimist or realistic changes based on what information you have. I am a realistic optimist. I'm not blindly optimistic, but I do like to give the benefit of the doubt when available. Okay, we're getting a little better here. I could Rain of Blight him next to the corpse there. What would that put us at? 3, so that'd be 6. It would only get one more attack if I did that, so that'd be, assuming the bleed lands, that it would effectively be about as much as killing it. Sure. We'll go. Ooh, 2 roll mine. Did it resist? It resisted. Hey, we dodged something. I'll take it. Wow. It actually okay. Cool. I'll take it. It's fine. Now you just do whatever you do back there. Never mind, I take it back. You can die. Just one piece at a time, sweet thing. Still one of the best voice line, or not voice lines, text blurbs in the game. I will find anyone who disagrees with it. Hey Joe, have you ever heard of the leper lawnmower?
A brilliant confluence of skill and
No, I haven't. Do enlighten me. Sounds fantastic. Did I just get crit? Sure did. Well, at least it wasn't on a butcher cut. I'll take a ball and chain crit over a butcher cut crit any day, I guess. Sure, why not? Oh, she does so much damage. I think I'm in love right now. Are you bleeding 4 or 5? Enough to kill you? Might as well top up the health.
the wounds of war can be healed, but never.
Yeah. Finish him off. Hey, there's some rubies.
Foolish horrors
Nifty.
brought low and driven
Why,
into
those
the
would
mud.
pair just nicely with my puzzling trapezohedrons. Take a scout. You know, honestly, we're gonna go ahead and assume we're not going to run into a Shambler this run. It's looking good so far. I think we'll be okay. Actually, should have left this here in case I needed food. Well, guess we'll eat it. Top up. Should have taken that gold. Here's Scroll. Where are you at, Scroll? I could use a scroll. I want to burn off Zoophobia, please. Sure. 100%. I think he's got that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. She would have only gotten rid of 1, so that was a good choice. The right choice. So, with an extra, what is it, 25%, that would still be... Actually, that'd be 90%. How about you? Oh, never mind. That's a hard no on you. That's fine. Let's finish clearing his stress, and then I can just dedicate stress heal to the other 2. Not a big deal.
Wealth
More
beyond
food!
measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy
Were they trying...
alike.
Wait, were they trying to cook the food on the sconce? Is that... There was a particularly cold winter where I had to cook food on a space heater because it was the only source of heat I had and I was hungry. It actually worked surprisingly well. I created this little makeshift metal tube. Just kind of a thin sheet metal I rolled in and capped. And then I stuck it between it was like one of those, I don't know, what do you call it, sheeted ones, so I stuck it in between a couple of sheets, and it got warm and it cooked the food. That was kind of nice. I don't know why that sconce reminded me of that, other than the fact that it's an odd way to cook food. But, you know, in a pinch, you take what you can get. Corpses don't exist for this comp. Let's see. Oh, the leper lawnmower. Plague Doctor, Occultist, Highwayman, Leper. Plague Doctor has a stun healing kit, Occultist with standard kit, Highwayman with melee kit, and Leper with revenge hue purge solemnity. First round, PD stuns backline, Occultist pulls smacks. Third, as does Highwayman. Leper bumps with revenge. Second round forward. All you do is pull, shuffle with Occultist or PD. Both with Corpse Clear. Leper hews the front line, and Highwayman provides pinpoint damage. Okay. The Leper Lawnmower, huh? I mean, it is hewing them down, just like grass. I get it. Interesting. I don't know if that'd work quite as well in Torchless due to the shuffling. Well, later on, shuffling's less of an issue. Once you've got some trinkets or, you know, maps and camping skills and things like that. But prior to that, that'd be kind of an issue. Remember, run number 5 ended because we got stuck in a Shambler fight with a Leper. That is how run number 5 ended. So, although in a higher Torchlight run where you have to worry about that stuff a little less, not bad. Really? Fuck you too. Alright, thanks. I guess I'd end up 37, 39. Wow. All because of a crit. Imposter syndrome. Imposter? What kind of pasta? I like linguine.
A decisive pummeling.
I'll take a little bit of that back, sure. Oh, well, what the hell? They weren't critting me at all, and then now suddenly everything's critting. Can we go back to the last couple of dungeons where everything was nice and peachy and I didn't have to worry about anything? I don't like this new style here. We need to cut this out. And no more of this. You stop it. Torchless. God. Without torch, you just run ranged Highwayman, Grape Shambler. Okay. Ingester. Plus anti-hyper buff. Anti-hyper buff. I need to stall for some of the stress here. I could just camp, but I want to hold on to it for now. Oh, good, we dodged. Okay, they're critting every round now. What is it with percentages and being all over the place? They're never content with just making sense. Like, it's never just a clean 10, what is it, 12% for them? 10% on this difficulty, maybe. It's never just a clean 10%. We'll go 4 dungeons and get crit a handful of times, and then suddenly, in one damn fight, I get crit more than I've been crit all night. 10% crit? I don't remember. It's somewhere between 8 and 12. I don't remember exactly for them. I think on Torchless, Bloodmoon, somewhere in that ballpark. And then suddenly, it's crits every single round, and you just get flooded with stress, and you're overwhelmed, and there's nothing you can do about it. I would actually prefer it if it were a little more of a consistent curve here instead of, okay, nothing happens for a couple dungeons, you get cocky, your guard lets down, and then suddenly you enter a dungeon and you're crit like 6 times every fight. I would much rather have a more even distribution of crits, please. Can I ask for that? One of these days, it's going to catch me so far off guard, someone's going to die, and then I'm going to feel bad.
Eradicated.
It's like D&D. Yeah. The D20. Oh, it giveth, it taketh. D&D story. In other news, you realize that making a dungeon mod for Darkest Dungeon would cost you 3 times your entire college tuition in art costs, so you've just settled on making a small monster pack and then a class mod. That's probably not a bad way to do it. Alex is such a good game, folks. Did you finish it finally, Sinner, or are you still working on it? You straight up crit failed your first reflex. See, the first one ever, huh? Yeah, I've been there. It almost died. Well, if it makes you feel any better, this was a little while ago, a couple months back now. But I put in what should have been a fairly harmless little event for a camp. You know, they were camping, they were resting, they didn't get, you know, they rolled poorly on their perceptions and everything for keeping watch. So, on the spawn, I came up with a little thing. It was just a little snake. It had a very powerful poison, but there was a druid and a paladin on the party. The poison should have been a non-factor, but the rogue who was keeping watch decided they wanted the snake. They wanted a pet snake. So they decided to try and capture the highly venomous viper. The rogue almost died because the viper paralyzed him. Including his lungs, he couldn't breathe. The worst part is, he actually was okay. The first bite, it takes time, and he got a high enough roll on his con save that it wasn't an instant effect. So, he gets bit, throws the snake, and is like, well, this isn't so bad. I mean, I'm getting a little weak in the muscles, but I'm gonna go get that snake. It's, you know, it's mine now. He catches back to the snake, and the damn thing latches into his chest and just starts pumping. Poison. Pumping. He can't cry out to the other people sleeping nearby. The rogue almost dies to a CR 1/4 snake. One-fourth of a CR of a combat rating. 1/4. Almost dies to the snake because he didn't wake anyone else up. And could not make a noise. How did he get out of it? I'm trying to remember what happened. I don't remember. Something caused the others to wake up. I don't remember exactly what it was now. He almost died. One more roll and he would have been dead. But something caused the druid to wake up. I don't remember what it was now. And the druid managed to save him in the last second. So, let that be a lesson. Always wake up your party if you're going to do something stupid. That would have been the most awkward way for a character to die in a campaign. He could have one-shot the snake if he had decided to just kill it. It was originally going to sneak into someone's backpack and be a surprise for later when everyone was awake. At that point, it would have been a chance for them to roleplay around it a little, and, you know, it would have expended a resource. You know, they would have had to cure the poison or whatever. It should have been a non-issue. It just would have been a little thing. But because he identified it before it got into a pack, and decided to interact with it on its own without waking anybody up, it almost ended up in a character death. I probably should have stalled on this guy. I wasn't thinking. The curses of telling a story. So I'm going to have a lot of stress. I might actually have to camp here. I'm probably going to camp after this fight.
But never hidden.
Yeah, what the hell? Let's just end it and camp. Dude is like, why are you fucking... Honestly, at this point, the druid is used to it. The druid is usually the one who gets the rogue out of their own messes. The worst part is, it's not a stupid character and it's not a stupid player. It's just, in this particular instance, things got so out of hand so fast. The player's a smart guy. The character's technically pretty damn smart, reasonable intelligence score. It's just every once in a while, the stars align, and a smart character becomes an idiot for a moment. And that's it. That was the moment. And it was almost catastrophic. Let me get rid of the bandages for the gold. No, only one. He got the 3 back, he bet. Aww. Yeah, basically. It's a safe bet. You can't lose. And you really can't. Yeah, it'll take you a little while to get anywhere, but you can't lose. Really? Nearly died first literal defense check. Yeah, that's pretty rough. I mean, it happens. This is less an issue with more modern D&D, although it's still an issue with 5th edition because goblins are, if played appropriately, goblins are actually surprisingly murderous. they have, for level 1 characters, it is not uncommon to have people die against the first fight with goblins, one of the weakest traditional enemy. Simply because in 5th edition they actually do respectable damage against level 1 players, and they're very skirmish oriented, so they're very hit and run. They can disengage every round. So it is not uncommon in like the starter set, what is it, Mines of Phandalin, whatever it is. The first fight you run into, the first thing, is you run into a pack of goblins who ambush you. It is not uncommon for that to result in TPKs for starting parties, for new parties. Kobolds are also, yeah, you get a pack of kobolds that are pretty nasty too. Now, obviously, once you're like level 2 or level 3, suddenly those goblins aren't as much of an issue, but at a level 1 party, just starting out, especially if they're newer players, those goblins may very well wipe the party. It's crazy. I almost said Darkest Dungeon. Dungeons & Dragons has always been very volatile at the early levels. To be fair, back in earlier editions, you didn't give your characters backstories, because the odds are they'd be dead by level 3. Like, it was not uncommon to have to cycle through a couple of characters in, like, 1st edition, 2nd edition, things like that. It leveled out a little bit in, like, 3rd, 3.5, and 4. And 5, aside from a few outliers like the goblins at level 1, is usually pretty stable as well. So you're more likely to get characters to higher levels without them dying, but early level deaths it's kind of a tradition in Dungeons and Dragons. So no shame in it. It happens.
If only treasure
Sometimes the dice just decide it's your time.
Otherworldly corruption.
Sometimes they decide it very early. Your fighter got ripped in half, though, by the turbo laser that nailed you. Ouch, a turbo laser that early, huh? It's painful. Alright, I don't know if our quest time's over here or over here. I really wish I knew right now. 36, let's go ahead and, yeah. Get a little bit of that off. I should camp here one way or another. No scout, so I have no earthly idea which way I need to go. Great. We're going to assume it's the last tile of the dungeon. It's a pretty safe bet, I think. Question is it guarded? Oh, it's not in here. Oh boy, it's back over this way, after all. Alright then. Please no hunger check. I need that food for camp. Please no hunger check. I didn't skip it, did I? No, okay. No! What do you mean liquid? Oh, you were so lucky. Well, at least I don't have to worry about a hunger check now. This is liquid. Why? How does this trigger dipsomania? Hold on, is that... I mean, the leg looks juicy? How? Intense craving for alcohol. Oh. Sure thing. Oh god, another hunger check already. They're just wailing them in now. TPKs are fun! Yeah, we've had a couple of close calls. No outright TPKs. There was one where 2 people died. 2 out of 5. There was another one where 1 person died and 1 got downed. And then there was one, the most recent big boss fight, which was a couple weeks ago now. 3 weeks ago? 3 or 4? 1 person outright died and had to be revived with Revivify mid-battle. And 3 other people went down over the course of it. So that almost went sideways. They kind of pulled that one out in the last second. With a clever move using Gate to get the Paladin in there for an Alpha Strike. On an enemy who was doing a pretty good job of avoiding the Paladin. But they managed to use Gate. That's where the Revivify came in, because the Bard was trying to gate the Paladin to the boss and had to use 2 gates to get there. But the boss kind of shot him with an Eldritch Blast and killed him before the 2nd gate, so the Paladin had to Revivify to get the last gate off to get there and deliver that last fatal blow. So that was almost TPK. It was close. It could have gone either way depending on rolls. But they pulled through. Which is good. I'm not sure how I'd handle a TPK at this point in the campaign. Be a little rough. Well, the world ended. Congratulations, everyone. New campaign next week. I guess you could play the aftermath of everything going wrong from the TPK. It's not a bad idea. Continue adventuring. I want to camp first, clear all this off. I ain't going in the hallway. Probably a Shambler. I don't need that in my life right now. But I do want to de-stress, so.
In tenuous firelight,
Do I have gallows humor? What do I have? I do have gallows humor. Ooh, we got lucky. Got it off on everybody. Nice. Although I also have every Assassin's Thorn. I could have done that instead. What I don't have is nighttime ambush prevention. That's going to be a little rough. So let's go ahead and do this prep. Because I'm going to do less damage here as well. I could get rid of rabies, but I think I'm going to keep it on for now. With rabies, I can go ahead and justify taking Lucky Talisman a little more, because that kind of offsets the whole rabies accuracy reduction, and it's not bad. So on her, I'm definitely thinking about keeping that one. Oh god, imposter syndrome, that's right. Imposter syndrome. What do we want to do to finish this off? So I'm thinking we Tiger's Eye the Grave Robber. It's only about a 1 in 3 chance we'll actually hit opposition here, but you never know. This could be the one. The time it happens. So I guess we'll see. Slugger on Grave Robber, hell yeah. Oh, she's ready to kill. She's ready to kill a clapper. Alright, we're good. You did drop into the campaign 10 sessions in. Okay, so they probably got a level or 2 under their belt. Your character was scaled and everything. You just botched the fight check to dot. Yeah. No, it happens. I've lost characters in my first session before. I want to say the last time it was a... Was it 3.5 or 4? I don't remember. I think it was 3.5. I was actually jumping into a mid-level campaign. I was a new player to the table. They'd been going for a while, but they needed somebody new, so I jumped in. And I went down. You know, it wasn't pretty. It was almost that was it for me. Good thing I always have a backup character ready to go. You never design just one. But I ended up not dying, or no, I did die, and then I had to bring in the backup. I mean, it happens.
These foodstuffs yield double benefit. The town may eat.
But you have never donated to charity. I mean, not everyone's in a position where they can donate. You know, some people are more in need of it than giving it. I've been there for a fair few years in my life. That, and when you're younger, you know, you're just kind of getting to the point. Did he put it on Resk? Is it? No! Oh, I miss Rufat. That was like my second most, after Rube Blank, that was like my second most used emote. Shit, he's trying to get me to sump to the other account, isn't he? Tricky. You'll never win. You won't get it out of me. I'll just have to use Runam and channel my inner fatness into it. Murdered Resk Snowfort, though. That's too bad. Oh, damn, this new guy, he's pretty... No, he's dead. Basically, yeah. Uh-huh. It happens. It happened a lot. I don't know what it was about 2nd edition, but I think more characters have been sent through the meat grinder in 2nd edition than any other edition ever. Something about 2nd edition just wanted your characters to die. It was pretty rough. That was a long time ago now, though. Fear of Mankind... Ooh! Ooh, we got Luminous on a Grave Robber. Amazing. Mankind Hater, a little shameful to lose that, but hell, for Luminous, I'll do it. Big Blood's okay, Robust is okay, Fear of Mankind less okay. She near, oh yeah, she fast, she dodgy. They ain't gonna see her, she's like, just one. Okay, that was a terrible way to represent She's blurry. They can't see her. Where's the real one? You'll never find her. She's gonna dodge.
A modest offering from those few surrounding farms as yet untouched by the spreading calamity.
Let's see. THQ Nordic should pay you seeing how much you advertise their game. Well, I think that's more a matter of how many you're advertising to there. You think Jax, your Alex character, is finally getting a girlfriend? Nice! Congratulations, Mazel Tov. Cheers. I think we can celebrate that. It was the ultimate objective of AD&D to die exactly. Die gloriously, brother. Die gloriously. Remember to bring the story back. As a ghost. Or something. Anyway, Ashen, good. Everything went well in town today. Week 50, we're at the halfway point. And we're over halfway done, so we're still making good pace here. Also, Joe, you're not saying Alex right. It's more like Elex. Elex? Yep. Alright. I'm probably not going to remember that. It's probably going to keep coming out Alex, but, you know, Elix is nice too. Kind of like Helix. Okay. I doubt I'll remember that, but I'll try. Unless I hear it routinely, I'm not going to remember it. You're going to try and play XCOM 2 and watch stream at the same time. Let's see how this... Good luck, soldier. I'm rooting for you. Ooh, Doc Bracer. Dodge crits. Not terrible. A little late in the game to get excited over it, though, unfortunately. Or a little beyond it being quite as good as it would have been earlier. We gotta get rid of Fear for Mankind. That's pretty rough. Gatecrasher will kill you. My prediction. Oh. Gatecrasher? The hell's Gatecrasher? Oh, okay. Okay. First mission in XCOM 2, Joe. I own and have played XCOM 2. I just have the memory of a goldfish. That's all. I don't remember the names of things. Don't look at me like that. Worst enemies are the snakes. Yeah, the snakes are pretty rough. They're the ones that... Do they pull you or do they just get up close to you and grapple you? I don't remember. Do they actually pull? I don't remember. It's been a little while since I played XCOM 2. I need to play it again. They do both! Perfect! I remembered. Good. Yeah, I never finished... I got pretty close to the end of XCOM 2. I think I was at like the 65-70% mark. And then for some reason I stopped playing it. I don't remember why. I think something else happened. Something else big came out and I got sidetracked and then just forgot to go back. That and XCOM 2 really... I still had Bertha at the time, obviously. Bertha's a few years old at this point. She's been around for a while. And even back then, she just didn't want anything to do with it. XCOM was a little rough on her. So, I never ended up finishing. I would like to at some point. Hey, Lave, welcome on in, friend. How's it going? XCOM 2 story is actually pretty alright. Oh yeah, no, it was solid. I was enjoying it. I just never got through it. No, you lost your 23-day streak on Duolingo. What are you trying to learn? I was learning German, but I got sidetracked and then stopped. Or trying to learn German. Jesus. I don't know if it was going well. Still, oh, yeah, you too, huh? I still have no idea when I'm supposed to use Das, Der, or... What was the third one? The 3 different versions? Wait, what was the third one? It was Das, Der, and... Well, now I don't remember the third one. It's been weeks since I've done it. Now I've forgotten everything. Neutral. Yeah, but I don't know. With German, you can't always tell what's... die, there it is, thank you. The problem is, with German, you can't always tell which one, because the words aren't always... from a glance, they aren't always... some of it's just experience. Knowing which one's supposed to go with what word. There's a lot of just random memorization for German, I've noticed. So it's not always clear-cut, like, oh, well, this word ends like this, so that's clearly, you know... D? Das, den, D? Okay. Well. Like I said, it was questionable how well it was going. Well, I figured I'd try. It was neat, you know. Fun to do a little bit here and there. I stopped doing it because I just didn't have time there for a while, and then I just never got back into it. And now the Duolingo bird looks at me in disappointment every day. Pretty sure he threatened to kill me if I didn't start doing my lessons again. Very passive-aggressive. Alright, so what are we looking at here? Oh, no. No, say it ain't so. The only medium is in the Cove. Ouch. I mean, the Cove is fine. I need to go to the Cove. The problem is... our friend is in the Cove, and we don't want to run into him. You only need this, you know. Ein Bier bitte. A beer, please. Oh, yeah, no, that one I know. I can say a beer, please, in every language. While drunk. I feel like that's just the universal. Also, knowing how to ask where the bathroom is, that's also kind of important. I'm learning Chinese. I did at one point. Hold on, let's see if I can remember. Although pronunciation was always my big issue with Chinese. I could never pronounce anything right. It's not coming to memory. I don't think I remember anymore. It was a while ago I did that. I learned it in every language, every major language I could think of. I didn't learn it in Zulu or anything like that, though. But that was like 9 years ago. I don't remember much of it anymore. What is the Chloe? Chloe? What's that last word? I haven't learned that one yet. Wo ist die? Wo ist die? Slang for toilet. Nice. Where is the toilet? Okay, got it. Well, see, now I'm well equipped for next time I head over to Germany. That's so inevitable. Do I really want to go into the Cove here? The thing is there, that's 50-50 and we won't know if he's there because there's no loading screen for him because Red Hooker... evil. Pure evil. Problem is the Cove doesn't tend to give you too many bypassing options. So if he's in there, we're probably going to hit him. Thing, Pog. We've already killed a veteran Thing. I would really rather not kill another one, because that fight sucked. You don't guarantee the grammar. You've forgotten most. Oh, I never guarantee grammar. I don't even guarantee English grammar. I mean, you've heard me talk extensively. Grammar's for suckers and the educated. I'm neither. Just your good old-fashioned southern... homegrown idiot. I don't need grammar, I'm good. Honestly, most days I can barely pronounce anything right anyway. God, I don't know about this. I should probably just go to the ruins. Do the ruins, that pushes us up. That's one less champion ruins we'll have to do, so it's not the end of the world. The problem is, at that point, will I be able to get through veteran with our current selection of people? How many runs do we have left? We have 1, 2 in the Warrens, 2 in the Wheel, and so that's 4 runs. We have 3 in the Cove. We have 7 runs left. That's a lot of experience. And we got a lot of level 4s and not many 3s. A lot of these people are going to rank up after a single one. I really don't feel like we can afford to do this. I think we have to take... Then again, if we have to retreat, that's not great either. Oh, hell. I don't know, guys. I am torn here and have no idea which one to do. I guess the worst case scenario is that I would have to dismiss some people, pick up a couple other low levels, and then get them up to 10. Hold on. If that's going to be the case, we need to look at the stagecoach here. It's a healer. I already have a healer at level 2, though. What do I need? Just kind of damage dealers and whatever. It looks like I have a healer. Yeah, we have Dustbear and we have a damage dealer and stunner. So, ideally, things like Highwayman would be okay. Houndmaster, things like that. Which we don't have any of right now, fortunately. I need to get this upgraded because I would ideally like to get some level 2. So hold on, let me do some swapping here. Okay, at least we might be able to find a level 2. I would love to have this. Unfortunately, I can't get it yet. But at least we can keep an eye open for some level 2s. Alright, I guess we're going to go for this one because I don't trust the thing right now, and I'd rather not run into him. So, you need 2 screens. I need a 3rd screen. Why do we need experienced recruits? We are kind of at a point where we don't have the people to get all of the medium stuff done without ranking everyone up, I'm afraid. That's my fear right now. Not in reasonable compositions, anyway. So, upgrade that. The goal is to hopefully get some level 2s to pair with Bloodmoon here and Dustbear 2.0. And then, if I don't manage to finish off all of this, because we have 7 runs left for Veteran. If I skip this one, this is one of the ones I need to do, but if I skip this one, that's 8 runs in Veteran. And we don't have the EXP left for that. So, we've kind of hit an experience puddle here, which is the rough part of doing 100% bosses on Bloodmoon, is trying to keep the experience from getting out of hand. Which is why I've done my best to avoid experience events. Yeah. So, I could keep on pace by going here, but we have to risk the thing. Which is 50% chance he pops up. And we will have no idea before we run into him. Or we can do this, which does... It's not completely pointless, because it does save us a... I think that would push us up to the first champion boss there. So that does save us a champion run that we don't have to do. One less champion run. So it's not the end of the world. There are benefits to it. But my concern is getting people of the appropriate level for, you know, the crew. Everything we need to do there. But I really don't want to run into him, especially with the people we have available. That'd be a little rough. So, we're going to skip that. We're going to go to the ruins instead. We're going to take... Are you okay in the ruins? Yeah, okay. You'll be fine. Ruins Explorer. Perfect. Who else we taking? Let's see. Nashi would finally be nice. If I take Nashi, I gotta take him in 2nd position, though. Which is a little rough. Can I... Okay, I can use Disorienting Blast from 2nd position. That's fine. Yeah. Who else are we taking? We will also take Pistrus, maybe? Maybe? Ruins Adventure, okay, tough, Hippocratic. A little restricted in what they'll be able to do, because I can't shove them backwards, and they'll be in 2nd position. I don't really like that. They are Unholy Hater, which is nice. Alternatively, we could take... Alright, we're probably taking Drulin out for a healer. Crusader plus Necrocollar plus Crit versus the crew, yeah. We've done that a few times on stream. That's why I'm saving BG. He's going for the crew. He's going for the crew, baby. Actually, we could rank... Okay, so here's something we could do. It's a little risky, but we could start working these level 2s up. That would save us a bit of experience and get them where we need them. It's risky because we're taking a level 2 into a veteran torchless, but if we take the right team comp, that could be okay. Hey, Kaiser, welcome on in. See you again, friend. How's it going? I feel like at this point I kind of have to take a Houndmaster, though. But I don't want to, because that... Yeah, that's a problem in its own right. Because I would like to save Houndmasters for the Warrens. And the Cove. Oh... Or the Wheel, pardon me. So I can't take them. I don't know. I guess I could take a Man-at-Arms, and they could do some guarding. We could take Timbuk out. With that rank Timbuk up. What does Timbuk need to go for any bosses? Not really. The only boss I might take Timbuk out on at this point is the Pounder, but I think we got better options for that anyway, so I think we can safely take him out for a basic run. And then he can do some guarding if we need. Try and keep this level 2 from falling apart. And we got plenty of stuns with this party then. Okay, I think we'll give it a try and hopefully get this Vestal leveled up to 3. Everything's good, off work, get to relax. Hell yeah. So for runs like these, town events that level up are, but yeah. Seeing one of those is usually disappointing for a run like this, because we have to manage our experience fairly carefully because we are on a very tight time limit and have to do every run. To put it in perspective, to kill every boss before we finish DD4, obviously it gets a little easier if you just rush DD4 and remove the timer, but that's not the goal of the challenge. The goal of the challenge is to kill everything and then lift the timer. So DD4 has to be the last one. I guess with exception of the Sleeper, since the Sleeper doesn't technically advance time. I don't know, the Sleeper's kind of the odd boss out here, because there's really no way to fail on it. I'm not even... Well, I guess for posterity's sake we'll probably do it, but you can't really fail the run off of the Sleeper because, like I said, it doesn't advance time and nobody can technically die. So it's kind of an odd boss. The Miller is fine, because people can die on the Miller. I don't know, we might not do the Sleeper. We'll have to see. It's kind of a pointless boss, but it is 100% bosses, so it would be nice to kill it just to kill it, you know. I've only killed it a handful of times since COM came out, so it'd be nice to have another one under the belt. But, yeah. Anyway, to kill all the bosses, assuming you do predominantly medium dungeons, that is to say, only as many short dungeons as you have to, and not doing a whole lot of long dungeons, because long dungeons are only 5% more efficient than mediums, if I remember right. Something like that. So, typically, assuming that you've got about 8 weeks you can waste and still finish on time. It's a very tight window. We've already used 2 of those 8. Both of them on the Baron. Normally I'd try and one-shot the Baron, but in our particular case, we had a little bad RNG after the first Croc fight, so we had to leave. And then we didn't have a, you know, between the second Croc fight going kind of okay, but us not having a party we were confident on with the Baron, we ended up taking 3 weeks for the Baron instead of 1. So we only have 6 weeks we can throw away here. So we do have to be careful. Assuming I calculated all that right in my head anyway. So it's not like we have time to just go back and level up a whole new set of people. So, experience management, very important. Speaking of canon, did Champ like Sunday almost went 1 round without killing the Fuseman? Why does that sound wrong, Fuseman? I know it's right, but it sounds so wrong when I say it. I don't know why. I think my brain's acting up. And action you had hit was a crit kill. Last action, nice. So is it... What difficulty did you say it was? Champ. Okay, Champ. So it's guaranteed to fire on Champ, if I remember right. So yeah, that would have been a little rough. Cannon firing on Champion. Yeah, that's painful. Dodge, sweating bullets. Oh god, the dodge is right. Yeah, I always take accuracy for that one. I will not send anyone in for Champion Pounder without accuracy. Nope. Alright, so I guess we're going in for the ruins with a low level. Right, we need to upgrade. We got to make sure we go in as strong as possible to carry this level 2 through. Yep. I'm not super worried about it, but you never know. You never know. Alright, so what skills are we going to be using? We're obviously going to be using Incision. Not exactly great in the ruins, but, you know. Better than nothing. So we'll probably have Incision, Noxious Blast. Actually, maybe we won't be using Incision here. I was going to take the Dissection Kit, but... considering where we are going, maybe I just rely on Noxious Blast, the Stun, Battlefield Medicine. Well, no, because, yeah, that still leaves me with a 4th slot. Might as well have it. Although I might not take the Dissection Kit, after all. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. We'll see. I really wish I had the second part to it. Then it would be a no-brainer, because it gives everything we need. Alas, we do not have the second item for the set. Okay, what do you got going on? You're good, and you are about as good as you're ever going to be. Okay, all right. This is fine. Everything's fine. Stupid app had to reinstall it because it kept crashing. Duolingo. The hostage taker. I think it finally stopped sending me emails and reminders. It's like, well, I guess he's not coming back. You got a setup going? You really need a second monitor. Yeah. I have a second one. However, my second one was not actually meant to be a monitor. It's a TV. So it has a really shitty resolution. And, well, to put it in context, the smallest I can get the chatbot here still takes up 60% of the screen by itself. So I kind of have everything smooshed together as small as I can make it. I really need a third one set up, but I actually have a second one of those. I have nowhere to put it. It's room space is my issue. I ain't got nowhere to put a third monitor. Although getting a second one at a reasonable resolution would also fix the problem. Alright. This is our party. Let's get them ready. Let's rock and roll. Ooh, 20 dodge. That is right. We are probably going to take that. Oh, no. What is the... I think it's 13... What's the resolution on this segment? I think it's 1350 or something like that, right? Display settings. Let's see. It is... 1366 by 768. That's my second monitor. I don't even know what that number is, but that's it. Oh no, all your high-level people are wounded, so you have to send in a whole squad of corporals and below. God help these poor souls. That was one thing I didn't like this about the early XCOMs either. I felt like injuries took too long. I don't mind the idea of it putting your A team and your B team and your C through V team out for a little while, but it felt like in some of these cases, they'd get grazed by one stray bullet and bam, they're out for a month. It's like, seriously? God damn. I always felt like the injury times were a tad too long in XCOM. XCOM 2 seems to be worse than XCOM 1. It's pretty rough. An app you have used, which is garbage, is Rabbit or something. Watch videos with friends and chat. Laggy as hell and crash constantly. As far as I'm aware, Rabbit works fine on the computer, but I guess maybe not on mobile. I know a lot of other streamers that use it, although I assume they do it on PC. Seems to work well on there, but, you know, mobile's a different beast entirely. Alright, what are we getting? You are getting the Ashen Distillation, maybe. That 20 dodge is pretty meaty. Yeah, that puts us up to a flatline 40 dodge. Yeah, I'll take that. And then we could do either a moon ring. Where's my other moon ring? Did I not take my stuff off? Apparently not. There we go. That's better. Go ahead and put that on. That we could do this. It's not a bad set. It gives us some defense. Helps our one blight skill. Helps our accuracy and our incision to an extent. Alternatively, I could swap the moon ring for... Where's it at? A dissection kit, which gives us higher bleed skill chance and more... Honestly, that feels kind of like a waste since a lot of the enemy we're going to be hitting with it can't be bled anyway. Maybe about half of them, I guess. You know, there's plenty of cultists, there's plenty of spiders and things like that. But generally speaking, about half the enemy we face we won't be able to bleed anyway, so we're probably better off just going with a moon ring. We're basically trading 10 accuracy for 10% damage. And I think I'd like the accuracy. Make sure we land what we need to land. Alternatively, I could swap off the distillation for the dissection kit. That would give us a lot of damage. But I think I'd rather have the survival, especially with a level 2 Vestal as our healer for this. So, decision made. You... Wait, where the hell did my other moon ring go? There it is. You get a moon ring, and for your second item... For your second item, probably the Ancestor's Pen. I need him to do good damage. That gives him a little bit of everything, offensively speaking. Which means the Jester's getting the Ancestor's Map and the Moon Cloak. Easy. And the low-level Vestal. Oh, boy. Well, you need as much healing oomph as you can get, so you're taking 2 healing items. No Seer Stone. I really oh boy. Maybe, just maybe we get rid of the pen and instead take the Seer Stone here. I feel like with the level 2 we definitely want the extra scouting instead. Alright, that's what we'll do. Got the right camping skills. Right. Yes. Ooh. I gotta go pick up Sanctuary real fast. Just in case. There we go. And we will get rid of Wound Care. Alright, here we go. We're gonna swing this one way or another. Hopefully in our favor. Off they go, the brave souls. Now for a 3-minute load. Right, the loading screens. Oh, they're so enjoyably long. Half the time you're not sure if the game locked up or not. It's still making noise. I think it's fine. It's been 10 minutes, Joe. It's fine. Look, it twitched. It's still alive. Alright, Shambler, huh? Okay. Well, let's take probably 4 of those. 4 of those will be enough. Bandages. 4 of those, too. We're good. 4 or 5. Let's take 4. I didn't use that many last time. Mostly for urns and confessional booths. Of course, we don't need those. I really need to get in the habit of checking the infestation before we go out. I think we're fine, though. At least for 1 more week. Then we're going to have to start worrying about it again, probably. For the time being, we're okay. The low burr. Oh, God, the ship. The plane, whatever it is. You have mods to give everyone Spartan armor, and it's very nice. I'm sure they look fancy when they're out on a mission. Is there any mechanical benefit to that, or is it just appearances? A little bit intrusive with it, but other than that. Okay. Watch us hit a Shambler with level 2 in the party. It's gonna happen. Oh, it's coming. And this ain't even a good Shambler party either. We're so dead.
There is power in symbols.
I guess it's...
Collect the
Yeah, it's not...
scattered
It's
scraps of
okay.
faith
It's okay.
And give comfort to
It's
the
not the
masses.
ideal Shambler party, let's just say that. But it can get the job done. In a pinch.
The darkness holds much worse than mere
Well,
trickery
one right off the bat.
and boogeymen.
Hey, that's not too shabby. Look at that. Yeah. The level 2 actually started with only 13 stress. That's not bad either. Part of that might have something to do with it. Nah, it wouldn't have that much of an effect. I guess it's only 15. They're only one level under. I really was expecting to start with more stress than that, though. Well, guess when you're a tough cookie, you're a tough cookie. Ain't nothing stressful about
Even
this.
the
I'll kill them all.
cold
Put me in
stones
front,
seem
Chief.
bent on
Put me
preventing
in front.
passage.
Maybe I should have with the Profane Scroll. I do love Profane Scroll Vestals. They're really nice. Check our skills here. Oh yeah. I'm definitely going to want Rampart. We definitely want Defender just in case. We're going to have to put Bolster away for now. Oh, this was almost bad. I forgot to check my skills. That would have sucked. Actually, hold on. Let's do this right. There we go. Much better. You're fine, and you're fine. Okay. What are your healing? What do we got here numbers-wise? You know, it could be worse. That's alright. We're just going to probably rely more on single-target heals is all. She should be okay. My bigger concern is her being obliterated in one crit. Alright, good surprise. That's what I like to see, especially with that little rascal there in the back. Oh, I don't have the killing power to get him, though. Crap, nobody can hit the back. Ooh. That's actually going to be a problem. I didn't think about that with this party. So we need to slide him forward, basically. No, I can stun him and try and get the shuffle. I think that's my best bet here. Oh, go back. Oh, not where I was hoping, but hey, at least I can hit you. For 12. I mean, it's a start. Can I finish you off? 4 to 6, maybe? Got the 5. Perfect.
As the enemy crumbles.
And a little stress healing. Not bad. Oh. Okay. Yes, I mean, so far, so good. First fight could have gone worse, for sure. Jester, a bunch of monks were standing in a row. That's the punchline. Oh my god. That joke just sunk in. All the times I've read it, it just now... Monks line up to train, and then they train with it. That's the punchline. Son of a bitch. I never understood that joke until now. It just sunk in. Wow, I am an idiot. Oh, man. No, I am, yeah. Yeah, no, that settles it. It took this long for that to... Okay. Alright, let's finish a dungeon. Well, you know, you win some, you lose some. I don't know. Why would that sink in now and not sooner? That's what I'm curious about. What about now? What about this time made it click? Or why is the joke and punchline rolled into one sentence? There was a symbol in between. I don't know. The bot really doesn't like grammar symbols. On my end, it shows an error for... I think it was... I think it was a semicolon or something there. Because on my end, I get in one of those little, you know, triangles with a question mark in it. Like, what the fuck's the symbol? Well, you know, it's a semicolon. So for some reason, the bot just does not like symbols for some reason. I think it's because I copy and pasted them out of a, what was it, a PDF? The PDF probably does something weird to it. So I gotta go through and just correct all the grammar. Excuse me, game. You canceled the hack. Game don't care. You'll cancel it when I tell you you can cancel it. Did the hack fail? I'm guessing that's what just happened. You've alerted everything in a square mile. Don't you love that? Hey, bearded, welcome in. Perfect timing. How you doing? Oh, that was a... Yeah, that was a club boy, too, wasn't it? That was a meaty crit from you, wasn't it? Okay, good thing we got a jester. 15 damage. It's pretty nice.
Faint hope
Yeah,
blossoms.
I ain't complaining about that. Alright, let's get some of the stress off. Jeez. Well, you got revealed just from just canceling. Well, hell, I mean, at that rate, if it's gonna do that, you might as well just go through with it, right?
Eradicated.
At least then you have a theoretical chance. But it's a 98% failure rate, Joe. Never tell me the odds. I'm not smart enough to understand the odds. You just confuse me and then I do it harder. You're actually pissed. I crit you back. Much less impressive, though. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with that. It's never revealed you, but it just did. Maybe there's just a... Maybe it makes the roll when you cancel, so you've just never had it fail before. But this time it happened to fail. Maybe it does... I don't know. Maybe it was a bug. You know, it's video game. XCOM's known for...
How quickly the tide turns.
It's known for having a couple of bugs. What is wrong with these... Can we go back to the first 2 dungeons of the day where I got crit like twice in both of them? I'm not liking this dungeon or last dungeon. The crits are... I don't like it. I want to go home. It hurts.
Their
Go away.
formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Why does it hurt so much? No secret room this time, huh? Well, I guess that's fair. We did get it 3 times in a row. You know, eventually, you just don't get it. You gave your rogue SMG class a DMR somehow. No. Oh. You have my condolences, Grunt. I'm rooting for you, but it's maybe not as confident a route as it might have been. There's a little apprehension in this route. What am I doing? 3 holy relics. Quest location. Alright, I'm going to pick this up, and then we're not going to take the hallway battle. I'm going to have to take one of them, though. Crap. Might as well take the down one, I guess. So what's that? Here, let's check this curio. What is it? A sack? Why not? Okay. Sure. Load it on me. What do we got here? I will get rid of medicinal herbs. Yeah. Alright. Only reason I'm taking the bottom one is because there is a curio after. Wait, hold on. Quest location. Do I even need to go this way? Okay, maybe. I only see what...
The sparkling eyes of youth, twisted and made merciless.
Well, let's reduce his accuracy, maybe. Get that building before he goes away. Oh, God, he went fast. Alright, this fight's gonna be a little rough for this part. He did the double. He did the double. Oh, boy. Two of them. At least there's not a Vestal there to buff them. I guess that's something. Alright, this fight might get a little rough here. Alright, I make no promises, no guarantees. I can't hit him in the back, that's the problem. Only 8 damage. Wow. Oh! Okay. Did I got stunned for that too. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. I gotta stun him. Oh no. Uh-oh. That's not good. Okay, alright, he went for the low level. We're fine for now. Kill it with bullets. If only I had bullets. I would love to. Problem is I can't damage him. He's too far back. I got nothing.
Press this advantage.
Okay, now I can hit him if I get to go before he does. Come on, let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Gotta keep healing. Alright, good heals. More meat for the grinder. Hey, we dodged something. Nice. Oh, it hurts. Yeah, it's half our health in a single Yeah, you guarded the guy who's going to bleed to death. Perfect. I did damage, everybody. We did it. I have no idea what to... I need to stun him. I need to stun him and shuffle him. There we go. Now I can hit him a little bit. He keeps going. That's cute. I want to Dirk Stab and take advantage of him being in position right now. I definitely don't want to kill the Highwayman right now. I'd rather have the Highwayman up so he doesn't resummon an extra head in that spot if the turn order cooperates. So I think I am going to go ahead and Dirk Stab. It's a crit, so that's okay. I'll take that. Alright. That's fine. And another one. Okay, this is helpful. At least we're getting something out of this round. Well, the Sealer's doing surprisingly well for level 2.
Slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Another great. Hey, if I get one more crit out of this. Oh, at least he didn't crit me twice in a row. He did stun me. It was after my turn, though. Hopefully we can finish this guy off without him getting away. That's the dream. Come on, get the bleed. Get the bleed. Hey, we got the bleed. We got the bleed. Come on. Come on, one good hit. Let's go before him. Yeah!
As the ghoulish collection
Okay. A little stressful.
the rats
What we got?
prepare to feast.
That was a little rougher than I would have liked. At least it wasn't a Shambler. What do I want to get rid of? Let's get rid of the blood and the ring. Phew! I almost feel like I should maybe get rid of Battlefield Medicine here and then pick up Plague Grenade just in case. And that way I can shove one back and move the other forward. It is lower level, but hey. And then if I have to, I can Dirk Stab forward and she can attack the back row if, you know, things get really messy. Like that situation again. You think you're just capping this VIP and bailing? Not feeling that? No. No. Based on the way things are going, I wouldn't feel it either. Season 9 of Fortnite starts tomorrow. Mild excitement. I don't know. Didn't they add, like, weird dragon things or something? I don't keep up very much with Fortnite. I'd love to play more Apex, though. Hey, okay, we did have to come down here. Cool. But nobody else plays it right now. I could maybe get one other person, but you need 3 for a full squad, and I get tired of pugging. If you don't drop exactly where people want to drop, they just leave when you drop. And the problem is the bigger issue with that is some people want a hot drop, some people want to go further away for a strong start. And one of them is guaranteed to leave every time. Every time. Might as well just queue solo. Have about as much chance. Yeah, so it's a little annoying. I don't have friends. Well, I do, just none of them play shooters like that. Fortunately, really quick. So do I need another? I do need a shovel, so I gotta hold on to the shovel here. I guess we can get rid of the onyx. Actually, at this point,
Finding the stuff
we're
is
gonna
only
double
the first
back
test.
here. Or
Now
we're just gonna
it's
go
supposed to be
straight for the
going home.
exit and finish. So, looks like I might be able to get rid of some food here. We could get rid of... Actually, no. We have no fights. We can get rid of the anti-venom. That's fine. Yeah. That's okay. And I'm just going to back up. Back up. Yeah, keep the stress on the back, too. There we go. Perfect. How did I miss a sack? No, maybe that's how. I mean, it's okay. Ooh, 2. Yeah, I'm glad I went this way instead. Otherwise, we would have had to do 2 hallway battles. Dragon things, 3. You don't need 2 for a full squad. Technically, yes. 2 plus me, 3 total. I mean, it's not too difficult for me to scrape one other person together, but 2, I don't know, that's a tall order. It's a weird line to draw in the sand. I got 1 friend. I got 1. If you need more friends than that, I can got you. Just 1. No. Oh, a bunch of maps. How convenient. I'm gonna go up there. Kind of. Let's go check it out. Might as well. We know we don't have any fights in the way, so no harm in it. Another pack! 2 with a map, 1's been looted. This has been a very lucrative dungeon.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Dragon, I don't know. Nothing in it. Maybe they decided not to. It seemed kind of out of place. I don't know. Maybe it was an April Fool's. Was that around April? No. No, it was before that. I don't know. It looked goofy. That's all I know. Okay. Excellent. We're going to continue. Might as well check out the rest of this hallway. I'm not going in that room, but we might as well check those curios out before we leave. Just in case we miss another pack. Hey, this one at least has loot. It's a start. Fantastic.
Wealth
Delightful.
Measure,
We'll take it.
awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Then we're going to back up, camp, and get the hell out of here. Don't stress the 2 in front. Don't stress the 2 in front. Alright, we're good.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
Much better. Alright, prevent our ambush here just to be safe. No sense risking it. Right, you get 7 and you get 16, huh? Alright. Get rid of the 16 and get rid of the 7 and we're icing clean. Nice, not bad. To be fair, we didn't fight that many battles either. Got lucky on this one. The upside to good scouting on an object mission. Sometimes you don't have to do a whole hell of a lot.
The trappings of his faith.
We can go ahead and sell the sharpening sheath. And we still got 11,000 gold out of the run, so that's pretty cool. Robust, wasting sickness. That's pretty nasty. That's what they call a gateway disease. Leads to all the other ones.
Take advantage of this faith-fueled charity.
Alright, that ranked Dosperam, so we get another level 3. Hopefully that helps. At the very least, that should, with a little luck, offset our experience loss from doing that one. And if we have another situation like that, I can also get the 2nd Hellion ranked up, so. That kind of worked out, I guess. Yeah, we'll see anyway. That was 1 gain of XP versus 3 people losing a bit, so we'll see. I have high hopes. I should get rid of Zoophobia. Oh, he's getting rid of a disease right now. Tone deaf, that's fine. Imposter syndrome, we can finally get rid of that, I guess. I'm surprised it hasn't locked in yet. Seriously. Okay. Yeah, let's get rid of it. We don't need the Highwayman just yet anyway. Won't need him until Swine King on Champions. We get a few runs where they'll be required. Anyone else? Who else has something worth getting rid of? Anybody else? Anything that's not locked in? Anemic? I guess I could get rid of Anemic. Ooh, Ashen. Yeah. It's not bad. I don't know if we're going to need him yet or not. Fragile. Okay. That's also worth. My healers apparently need some cleaning. A little bit of a mess right now. Not worried about Klepto. Cove foam. That's kind of inconvenient. We're probably going to be heading into the Cove eventually here, so let's get rid of that. Night Owl and Slugger. I got Slugger on a lot of people, especially people who don't really benefit that much from it. Level 2. No level 2 yet. Interesting. Oh, that didn't bump us up. 10% off, surprising. I guess it's a couple more runs than I thought it was going to be. Well, oh god. Okay, we can do the Wield. We have an option in the Wield. So what are they offering up here? What do we got? I mean, it would be nice to get the ones out of the way. Nothing in the Cove. This guy's going to be a pain, isn't he? It looks like our next run is going to be in the Wield here. Moment. That's weird. Okay, anyway. Sorry about that. It's odd. Okay. Alright, the Wield. So who do we want to take for that? We actually have some people pretty good for it. I think we want to stick with level 3s predominantly right now. Oh, so we can take Das Bear right back out. That's convenient. Thick-blooded, even better. Rain of Blight? What Rain of Blight? Boss is up. Hey, you know what? I haven't gone out for a boss all day. I'll join you on this one. How about that? And we're in. What else do we want to take? Nashi. It would be nice to take Nashi, because I'm going to want Nashi up to level 4 for the flesh anyway. Again, stress management, of course, always kind of an issue. We could take him in second position again. It's not that bad. It worked out well enough. What are level 3s do we have? Who's ready to go? Pistress. We could take a Pistress, sure. And Sinner would be nice leveling up too. Ooh. Now, see, there's a tough call. Because I would like to take... I get Sinner ranked up too. We couldn't leave Pistress behind. We could take Sinner... Then I have no... What I could do, I guess, put you there, keep you in the front, or put you in second position. And we could take Bremoo, try and rank Bremoo up. I'm a little scared about this due to the, you know, the marks and everything. But we could be okay here. This could be okay. Now, it's a little questionable. Hello, Rebecca. Good to see you. How you doing? That's a hell of a laser you got there. Scream and a laser. Dude beam. Well played. That actually works surprisingly well, doesn't it, Mike? Interesting. That's, ugliest damn Lamia I've ever seen. That one works pretty well, too. Alright. Cool. Yeah, you know, we might as well. This will help us regain some of that lost experience as well. We take Bremoo out. It is a little concerning, especially without a stress healer, but I think we might be able to remedy that. We'll see. If nothing else, it gives us more killing power, so maybe the stress won't be as big an issue. It does. It's your abominable creation. You call it Squid Gluin. Well, there you go. There you go. It only gets better from here. Does it? Does it really? I don't know if I believe that. What's this? Oh, the snuff. Sanguine snuff. Great. That's what I need. All of this is the greatest rewards ever. How many level 5s do we even have? Where is Wolf at? Do we even have a full party for Wolf? Ooh, I don't have a... Oh. I don't have a level 5 Uh-oh. Okay. Alright. I don't have a level 5 Jester yet. I thought I did. Apparently, I do not, though. Interesting. I mean, we could try the Houndmaster instead. A lot of the stress in there is AoE, so that's not necessarily... Yeah, we can give it a shot. That's fine. We got basically what we need. We got a Vestal, we got a Man-at-Arms, we got the important stuff. Stress management's also nice, and being able to... So we should be fine if he does pop up. That pesky Wolf. Champions clash in battle. Can they send the Collector back to the pit? I hope so. We've sent 2 back tonight. And you guys made it. Congratulations. Well, I made it too. That's right, I joined. Oh god, I fought 3 Collectors tonight. No. Hit the dab on the way out. Hell yeah. I don't know if I'm cool enough to dab. I feel like I'm not. I don't think I've earned that right yet. Actually, yeah, I might as well unequip. Mike is definitely unabashedly cool enough. Good old Mike. Alright, definitely need some accuracy on the level 2 alley, and what else do we want on him? We could go Ancestor's Pen, just kind of bulk them out. Then again, what is their accuracy here? What are we dealing with? 90? God, maybe I should give them the surgical gloves too. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. I want them to have enough accuracy that they'll actually hit things here. Ooh, never mind. Hell's Hairpin. Almost forgot. That's 25 accuracy. I think we'll be good. 10 crit. Yeah, that's pretty solid. No defense, which could be a problem. We'll have to see. That might be an issue. And what else we got? You can go ahead and take your chipped tooth and your fancy fortifying garlic. You can take, I think we're just going to give you the Ashen Distillation and an Ancestor's Map. She shouldn't need anything too defensive here. Fine. Oh, that's good. Okay. Shoot. That means no Seer Stone. Maybe we get rid of the Salacious Diary. How much does that benefit us here? Let's see. So we got 3 to 4. So figure on the top. Hey, no. Stop. You're gonna have to leave if you keep that on. That's rude. Anyway, what was I saying? Right, 3 to 4 once we upgrade it here in a second. So, what do we have here? We have 58%. So that would be 2 on the top. If we dropped one of those, we would lose 1 point of healing. Yeah, okay, so we need both of them if we want to maximize our healing. And going in where we're going with a level 2, I think we should do that. So we might just have to skip a little scouting here. Alternatively, I guess we could get rid of the chipped tooth. The extra health is nice, certainly, especially against a tree branch. Ooh, 34. If I don't have it, the tree branch can one-shot him, so maybe I should keep it. Alright, we'll go without the extra 15%. Does anyone have any... Wheel? Okay, we got 10% there, so... 10%. Only 10? That's not too bad. I'll go ahead and take that. That's fine. I finished gearing them up, right? Yeah, alright. Get a couple upgrades here real quick. Oh, God. Well, good thing I looked. That was a little rough there. Alright. Perfect. Yep, I had a feeling. Do we want breakthrough? We have enough scouting. I don't think we're going to ambush much, so I'm thinking we take If It Bleeds instead. We'll upgrade them both just in case. I can always switch them mid-run if I need to. You're fine. You're back in the rear, so we'll go ahead and take that. There it is. Spent a little bit. Not too bad, though. Hey, hey, fiends. Welcome on in. How's your evening going? Or late night, as the case probably. Morning. How's your morning going? Whatever it is, how is it? That was a labored thought. Alright, I need to swap your skills, though, since we're going in for this. Ooh, the real question is blinding gas or disorient. I guess we could take both. We don't really need both, do we? Well, yeah, because if I take blinding gas, we can pair that with Yop, Barbaric Yop, and then we can hit all four. We lose the shuffle. But with this party, we won't need it because we have targeting flexibility. So, we should be okay. And then I'll take Playing Grenade and Noxious Blast since we're not running. Ooh, no! Oh, we gotta take Incision right. We're going into the Wield. What the hell am I thinking? Alright, we got Play Grenade for the back row, though. We got Incision for the front row. And we do have 25% Blight skill chance. Maybe we'd be okay with it. But we'll stick with this. It's fine. It'll get the job done in a pinch. Did I, before we actually hit anything else, let's check our infestation. We are low infestation. I should probably start taking a little blood. So far, all right? Excellent, excellent. That's what I like to hear. Wait, why am I... What? No, thank you. This is where I want to go. That was almost a little rough. Medium, what are we doing? What is our mission? I don't even remember. We'll take the 4 shovels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One holy water. No torches. We will take a couple blood, though, to be safe. We'll take 2 or 3. 2 or 3. 2. 2 should be okay. All right. Let's rock and roll. You should go to bed, but your fucked up sleep schedule wouldn't let you sleep anyway. I know that feeling. Especially sick. I was sleeping at such weird hours all the time and so much sleep that it's been a little rough getting back on schedule. Tiny bit. Oh, you forgot. New episode of One Punch Man. The only thing I know about One Punch Man is it's got a bald character with weird-looking eyes, and it's an anime. That's it.
I knew all these.
I'm not an anime man.
Now they
Not
are
personally.
as twisted as my own ambitions.
But I hear it's popular with the kids, so that's cool. 90%. Well, it's gonna have to work. It's really good, though.
The darkness.
Oh, I'm sure it is. A lot of people seem to like it.
Black as death.
Just, anime's not really my thing. I don't like the tropes. They get on my nerves. You should give it a shot, Joe. Well, maybe I will someday. Maybe. You know one thing more about One Punch Man than I do. All you know is the title and it's an anime. There we go. I've seen the memes. I've seen some memes with the character. It's the only reason I know he's bald with weird looking eyes. No, just get knocked out and let the doc fondle you up. Best doctor's appointment ever. Well, okay then. I hope it wasn't a proctology exam. It paints a very different picture. Every 5 years, guys. Every 5. Every year after 50. 60? I don't remember. Hey, we can see the farmstead from here. Nice. Honestly, key, since we picked up an extra one.
A fortune.
You're gonna get your elbow checked out. You're on and off in pain for 3-4 months now. Maybe we should get. Oh, yeah, especially if it's long lasting. Yeah, definitely sounds like a good plan.
Nature herself.
I don't know. Could be something. It could be like. Could be something in the joint. It could be.
With
I don't know.
misintent.
Like what is it? The tendonitis. Could be something like tendonitis, which can be, you know, if it it's not taken care of can be exacerbated. It's a proctologist. Just hope they remove whatever they insert before you wake up. Oh, God. Oh, hey, it's the Warrens, too. Oh, good. We're seeing all the other dungeons. It's a tour.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
I don't know, Mike. If they're putting you under for a proctology exam, that's probably the first red flag.
If only treasure could
Jeez.
stop the flow.
2.5 stacks of deeds already. Wow. We own all the property around here now, chat. We got it. We're in. Honestly, with this fight, they crit. Honestly, there's no good target here. It all sucks. Let's see if we can stun him.
Devastating.
If we can, nah. That would have been nice, but we're gonna get a lot of stress. One way or another. So we might as well try and reduce the amount of crits that come through anyway. Could try and stun him still. What's our chance here? 60%. We're probably better off just wailing on him. Give him a good swift kick. Put him down. Oh boy. And that attack he just used is the one I was worried about. Because that's a lot of stress. We have no stress management. Other than camping.
Slowly.
Oh, you're dead, I guess.
This is how a life is taken.
I'm gonna yell. I don't know if it'll land now. I didn't think it would. That was kind of a vain. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Yeah. That one landed. We just had to get the band rolls out of the way. That's all. One more. Let's just kill him.
A powerful blow.
Nice shot. Yeah, that was a quarter of his health there. It's pretty nice. Okay, we'll top up before we head out of here. What are your... Okay. Does this increase the amount of healing? No. Why did you take 8 healing? Ah, there it is. 20% increase healing of medical herbs in inventory. Good. Okay. That explains it. Oh god, everybody's critting. And you're dead! Huzzah! Victory laps for everybody. And a crit for everybody, too. I guess that helps with the stress when we just crit every time we attack. That'll definitely do it. Oh, look at all these rewards. I want them all. How many deeds do we need? We were at 34, I think. 34. We need 44. So I need... I don't remember what the currency for the... Alright, we don't need at least one of these stacks. Take the gold. I wouldn't mind having this just for the sake of having it. I guess we can get rid of the herbs as well. They were kind of an optimistic pickup. You never know. Sometimes you hit that carcass right out of the gate. I think that's good for now. It was a decent pickup. Okay. God, look at all these hallway... Look at all these potential Shamblers. Not the best Shambler party. I mean, we can make it work. Again, I don't bring out anything that's going to be, you know, guaranteed failure. However,
gold,
might not be pretty either.
Paid for.
We'll go ahead and get rid of the Holy Water now as well. Dun, 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 dun. Getting a mouthful takes some time and vacuum power. I mean, it's not wrong. Worst part is context of that one doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters. Nothing ever matters. 2 HP left. That's fine. We can finish him off here. Ooh, maybe. Excuse me, Pupper. I would need you to keel over for me. Thank you. Oh no, we moved Grandma forward. Okay, Curse of Vulnerability instead of... Sensor. Can she... Does she have to use... Can she use sensor from second position? Don't actually know. I have no way of revealing her, so we just gotta kill things. Fortunately. Oh, okay, so she doesn't have to use it. She might have the option, though. At least we dodged everything. Ah, take that, Grandma. You missed. You missed. 38 damage crit. That's pretty nice, I'd say.
A momentary.
I love reading quotes you forgot all about. There's a lot of them on there, so there's quite a few I've forgotten about. That quote.
As the fiend falls.
That quote was from the Bobble Fest. Bobble Fest 2018. That's what we're going to call it, Bobble Fest. That was from Bobble Fest when I had to start drinking with a straw. Unfortunately, it was a straw meant for a child, so it wasn't very wide, and for my full-grown face, it did require quite a bit of suction power and a little bit of time to get the water through the straw. Actually, I think it was coffee at the time. I was drinking coffee with a straw. This is my life. Just a hot cup of Joe. The actual coffee actually did end up warping the straw a little bit from the heat. Kind of hoping it wouldn't, but, you know. 2 shovels and a crap-loaded dungeon left. What happened to all my shovels? Oh boy. Even more questions. I'm afraid there are no answers that can satisfy your needs right now. There's nothing. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of the second sec. I don't think we need it. I believe we're okay on this. Alright. Can we get past it? No Shambler. No Shambler. No I'll take Shambler, please. Shambler, 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 Shambler. I'll take the Shambler. Fuck. Oh. Well, at least it's a pre-summoned version. It's not as bad as when they get summoned. Man. Alright. I'll hit him. I would prefer to Shambler. There we go. We're just gonna resist everything. What an ass. Worst part is we gotta get him low and then make sure we kill the others before we finish him off. 95. Is this gonna land? It landed. It just didn't land. Let the games begin. Here we go. That actually hurt a bit. That didn't feel good. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and blight this. Only got it on one of them anyway. Guess that's a start. Nice, come on. That's gonna land. Hell yeah. Alright, so far so good. Just gotta make sure he doesn't crit us, that's all.
Impressive.
Okay. We need both of these two taken out now. Then we finish him off. Yeah. What are you bleeding for? 4 and you have 5 HP. Now let's pop you for a little damage. Soften you up.
A death.
Now I gotta kill them before they can resummon. I should have the speed here to go before them. In theory, anyway. Alright, get the ugly one.
Press this
Got it.
advantage. Give them no
Alright, you get the other ugly one. We're good. We lost one. Oh.
Seize
Rest in
this
peace,
momentum.
one.
Push on to the
Hey, at least it
task
was only
at hand.
one. She panicked and decided running into an Overwatch was a good idea. Now all your crew are sand boys. It's unfortunate when, you know, you have that one snap in battle. One little snap is all it takes. What do we want to keep here? What do we want to toss? We want to... Bleed skill chance, bleeding resist. We really don't need it for the flagellant. He kind of does his own thing, so... Houndmaster's a maybe, but I think we can just go ahead and get rid of the bleed amulet here and take the gold. Not that I really need to, we're kind of okay on money, but still. That could change rapidly once we get to champion. Silver stress hasn't been a huge issue. Managed to keep it down thanks to a bunch of crits. Let's see if we can keep that trend going. Here we go. Here's the squad I've been waiting for. This one's going to be rough. This is going to be the real test.
A singular
Cut unless I take half of Harold's health away in a single shot. You know, that helps a lot. Alright, we're going to try and keep her stunned until... Ooh, you know what? That's convenient with it being here, because I can go for both of them. Ha-ha. Ha, 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 ha. Do I want to risk the heavy shot? Should I go for the stun? Oh, boy. You know what? I think we're just going to top this all up a little bit. Just tighten the health pool. Okay, Poison Spores is fine. She was the only... Ooh, the rookie. So you're not terribly upset. Yeah, losing a rookie's not that big of a deal. You're annoyed at all the people becoming shaken, though. Literally everyone should level up, though, so you're happy. I mean, it sounds like overall it's going to end up being better for you. And I forgot to swap out a skill. That's why I can't kill that thing, by the way. That ugly one before Rain of Sorrow blights my face. Did I miss? Come on. And we got 1 damage out of the attack. Awesome. There we go. That makes up for it a little bit. Especially with the stun. So Grandma's dead. We don't have to worry about her anymore. You got a little more oomph left in the tank, though, don't you? Why are you so dodgy? Oh, I was hoping to avoid the Rain of Blight. Okay, that's fine. 18 damage for the tree branch. Not bad.
Their formation is broken.
I like to throw myself into my work. Okay, so you're dead. Not going to worry about it. I guess we Incision Herald. Get the bleed going. Oh, no.
The slow death. Unforeseen.
The sad bit is you always customize your dude, so it's a bit painful when they oof themselves. Yeah, especially if you take painstaking care in it. Well, I spent 45 minutes sprucing that one up and they died in 5. Ow. Nice tree branch, though. You got some real sucker punch potential there, buddy. Fortunately, I can't stun you, so that's kind of awkward. So just stab you instead. I guess it's less of a stab and more of a slice. I don't know. Restoration. Here we go. Let's get that health back up. Turn that frown upside down. Okay. We're getting that. Stop tree branching for increasingly higher damage. Went from 8 to 22 to 25, and now I'm on death's door. Very stressful. More health, please. I mean, I could kill him, but now's not the time. I need a heal here.
Patient. It will wait.
You still stand. You're okay. I need to stun him. Oh, no. Okay, confused. He would crit it. What an asshole. He would crit it. Of course. Alright, well, he's dead, so I can just chill out here and try and get a little bit of this fixed up. Of course he would. Finish him off, he's yours. Yeah, get some of that stress off. Nice.
The greater the glory.
Rip time? Nah, we're good. With only one giant left, it's hard to rip on a giant fight. It can set you up to the point where you can't take the next fight, though. It said you killed the VIP, but you didn't. You literally carried them. Why XCOM? It sounds like XCOM's got an axe to grind tonight. Very big. More like a Dane axe here. Kind of like this Hellions axe. That's what they're grinding right now. Sounds like starting a new RimWorld colony, preparing the landing party and the landing site, maybe start over because the world generation gave you a really shitty tile. And then RNG screws you over within 10 minutes with an unreasonable first shot short bow headshot. We've all been there. But it says you capture the VIP and then gave you the mission failed text. Excuse me. You did mention you were running with mods. I wonder if they're interfering with anything. You know how mods are. They give and they take. In this case, it sounds like they're taking. I have 1 key left. You know what? I'm optimistic. We'll hold on to that key. I guess I didn't really have to get rid of that, did I? 90% of rooms? Well, we know this is a safe tile, so I'm going to go ahead and touch this room over here. It's one less I have to take later on when I'm not going to be quite as confident in the safety of the hallway. The reason I knew it was safe is because there was an object here. Can't spawn a find on an object. Nice. And we got a scout revealing the next bit. Cool. Sack is empty. Of course it is. And there's a trap. There it is. Not that we have the best chance of... I mean, 90% is pretty good. Not that we haven't triggered off of a 90% before. But hopefully it's pretty rare. That's what you're guessing? Just take your level ups. I mean, silver lining. At least you got something out of it. Oh boy. Well, this is a stressful fight all of a sudden. Alright then. Oh god, I forgot to switch the ability too. What's wrong with me? Why am I so bad at video games?
Festering fear consumes the
Well, not the worst stress we could have gotten. Yeah, let's try it. No. I didn't think so, but you never know. Yeah, get some of that stress off. There we go. Keep critting. Never stop critting. Oh, how much was that? What? You were at 29. That was 30-something stress. It didn't even crit. 30-something stress. Level 2, everybody. Alright, then. Okay. I mean, I guess that's fair. I'm gonna kill you now, though. 6 damage. I heard you like stress. Howl spam. Oh, God. Don't put ideas in its head. Don't do it. I beg of you. I just want to see nothing but Wrens. Oh, my God. Why would you do this to me, Rolt? Why would you do this? No! Sony finally lets you change the gamer tag on PlayStation. Cool. You are now Murder Hobo Mike. Well, there you go. You gotta send the right Did I just dodge that? Oh, thank you. I needed that dodge. Okay. Gotta take out Big Daddy here. Murder Hobo Mike. I mean, you know, I've been... I don't know what I was saying anymore. I'm just gonna kill that guy and take my stress and go home. Take my stress and go home. Metroid Prime Rib. Delicious. And a potion bladder of meaningless existence. I think I had that for breakfast. That explains a lot. I was really hoping for a crit there. If we get into another fight, we're in a little bit of trouble. Alright, so it looks like I don't have to... I can't afford to drop 2 blood, though. I need to camp in the next room, so... I would really like the sapphire. Well, I guess I can toss some bandages for him. What the hell? We run into a Shambler, it's pretty much dungeon over anyway. Oh, I could have used the bandage. Neat. Why are you taking so much stress from these ticks? What the hell was that? Oh my god. Okay. This was going really nice until we ran into that one specific pack of enemy. Then it stopped going really nice. Now it's going really bad. Might work, but then you become Murder Hobo yourself. How to get away from Murder Hobo Mike? Tomorrow is Burn Things Alive Day. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Speaking of burning things alive, let's kill these dogs. Who's in?
Masterfully executed.
We'll have little sausages afterwards. It completely unrelated. Trust me, it's unrelated. Don't worry about it. What quirks does she have? Good question. I think she's relatively clean. Soft and anemic. So, nothing that would bump up the amount of stress she was taking. So it's probably just because she's level 2. You have a turn coming up. Stun resistance. Stun. I think we're better off just trying to blight him. Well, we got him. Alright, I'll take it. That works. Yeah, that's all I was looking for. 4. I don't want you having another attack, so I'm gonna kill you. Let's see if we can get out of this without taking a crit and afflicting. That's the goal. Ooh, that's not gonna help. That does, though. Okay, even if somebody, as long as she doesn't get crit, we're okay. If somebody else gets crit, we'll be fine. Oh, resist. I mean, rabies on him actually wouldn't be that big of a problem, I guess. Inconvenient, maybe, but a problem, probably not. 6 to 11. Do I want to kill you? I'd like to get a... we're going to camp anyway. What the hell? I'd like to get a heal off on him before we end the fight, but... There we go. We got the best of both worlds. Then she can finish it off, try and get the 3 stress. No. Look, Ma, it's camping time. We didn't scout either. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not good at all. Alright, what do we got? Let's take a look here. We have Sanctuary. That definitely helps. Mortality debuff. Perfect. That's going to do some good work over there. And it prevents an ambush. Even better. Negative 50 stress for you, but you have no stress. Awesome. Cool. I have no other... I have one more bit of stress management. Does anyone have a disease? Did we pick anything up? No? Alright. So, let's go ahead and pop this on over there as well. 20 off. We're down to 21. 21 is manageable. 34. A little less manageable. If religious, yes, please. It's only one companion, though. Do I really want to? Probably not. I think we're better off using something else. Bless, dodge, and accuracy. Sure, why not? Let's do it. Okay, maybe. Is that or... Oh, shit, I clicked. I didn't mean to click. I actually kind of wanted to go Rebel there. Oh, well. At least we're going to do some serious damage. What is she up to? 12 to 24, not bad. My bad on that one. My bad. Feh. That's what I feel after that camp. Feh. No secret room either, so we are going to have to... Actually, this is a pretty long medium dungeon. We might only need the last room. I don't know. Sure, why not? Show me the money.
Wealth beyond measure.
That's...
Awarded to
It's
the
not
brave
money.
and the foolhardy alike.
At least I got my... At least I got my resource back. It could be worse, I guess. Still no scouts. Why do I bring scouting trinkets? I don't know. Got a 60% scouting chance. Yeah, right. Okay, alright. No hallway battles, that's good. This is the last room we need, I believe. Okay, there we go. Did we get a scout? Do we know what's ahead? Secret room? No, but I do see a couple things there and we're otherwise clear, so let's go for it. Bandages, which I don't have. Boxes are fine. Yeah, sure. I'll take it.
For a task well performed.
Did you change your attack? Nope, never remembered to. Extra 25% stress for every level difference. Yeah, I know. It's beautiful, isn't it? Hey, we did the whole dungeon, the whole damn thing. It was a very mid-loaded dungeon. Oh, I just threw him too. Whatever. Yeah, we got it, all right. We got it. Ain't stopping us. Okay. Toss the keys, I guess. The key? Yeah, sure. We're done. Let's go home. Oh, I should have held that and checked the last room in case we did get a crit scout. I don't even want to see it now since I dropped the key. Here we go. Should have a trap counter. It would be huge.
Reduces the isolation of our troubled.
We'd have to start counting in astronomical units. Or 15 thou, I'll take it. Good earnings. What else we got going on here? Thin-blooded. The Yips. And Eldritch Slayer. Alright. Cool. Nobody hit level 5 off of that, which is also good. And we have another level 3.
Can you feel
A thief in the...
The walls between the sane world and that
I ain't got time for this, Shrieker. What did you steal? The hell did you take? What did he take? I really wish it would tell you what he took. What did he take? I don't know what's missing. What's missing? Junie's head's not. Mooncloak's not. We still have all 3 of the camouflage. He took a sun cloak. We need that sun cloak back. What else did he take? Sun cloak seems to be the big one. It's the only one I immediately notice. Oh my god. We gotta go kill him. We gotta go get our stuff back. That sucks. That's another week, so we went from 6 weeks to spare to 5 weeks to spare now. What level? Please don't be champion level. Please don't. Wow, the RNG on that's rough. Okay, at least we pushed up the next boss. It's still something very rare plus. What did it steal? It probably stole an ancestor item. What did it steal? No? Or not ancestor. Yeah, it didn't steal an ancestor item. What did it steal? Oh, we got all that. I don't know what it stole. That's the problem, because I don't know if I'm going to need anything it stole. Obviously, we need the sun cloak. I need the sun cloak. So we got to go back and just to get the sun cloak. I don't think it stole anything else overly major. It doesn't look like anyway. We got our evidence of corruption. We got our scouting whistle. I don't actually know what it took. Aside from the sun cloak, it's the only thing that stands out. I don't know. Maybe it took a whole bunch of junk. I don't know. Anyway, we gotta go get it back. I think I had 2 campers' helmets, right? Or did I sell one? I might have sold one. Didn't take the dazzling mirror. Honestly, I have no idea. Well, like I said, we need to go get the sun cloak back anyway, so we gotta do it. Shit. Well, maybe it'll advance the wield, I don't know. Oh. The hell did I just hit? The edge of my desk. Ow. It's fine. I enjoy it when that knee hurts. I don't have a whole lot of people. Okay, well, we're taking a very specific group out here. Oh, God, the Shrieker could end our run, though. You never know with those pecs. It's to resolve it. That's it. Well, the XP's fun. Oh, God, is my video card crashing? You had to hire new dudes to get your roster up enough to have a full party. Oh. That's a lot of injuries. What's happening to your roster, Grunt? Yeah, the EXP's not an issue because level 5s would be going in. It's the, how much it advances the bar here, percentage-wise. That's the interesting question. This was a really bad roll for events. Alright, so who could we take? We take Sandwich in. That gives us a bit of defense there. We can take Crawl Spacey, obviously. They can guard, so that's a lot of dodge. This bird's pretty accurate, though. I don't know. Who else? Who else could we take? We've got... I don't really have a ton of options. Actually, would I prefer Drac or Zeo? Spiritual, tough. Okay, we'd take Zeo instead for the tough. Anemic, though, not exactly ideal. I mean, I could take double healer. Actually, we got the, yeah. We've got Serpent Sway there, so that's good. That's a good defensive option. Hello there, Schmitz Nolan. Welcome back. Good to see you again. We should get our armor upgraded, too, while we're at it. Peck, your chest now has a huge bloody hole. Oh, no. Yeah, probably. That's what I'm worried about. But we should hopefully have enough tools to mitigate that. That's the hope, anyway. Alright, let's go get our armor upgraded. We need to do this eventually, anyway. Might as well take care of it now. And then hope Wolf isn't next week, too. What if it is the Shrieker and then immediately Wolf? We'd be sabotaged by the game. The bulwark, sure. Lay it on me. Sironko, But we have a bulwark and a blessed bulwark. Why is hers so much better? Amazing. Well, she's gonna hit level... Nah, she's not gonna hit level 6. Thought she was a little higher than that. Alright. Ooh, I'm 3D'd short. Oh, hell, I can swap for 3D. Let's go ahead and get that taken care of. I'm not gonna spend money on this just yet, but might as well have it done. Portraits, we don't need those. We can swap them. Or just a couple of deeds. 2 for 3. Fair trade. There we go. We're upgraded.
Fan the flames. Mold
Awesome.
the metal. We are raising an army.
I got excited when I saw the caution cloak. Thought it was another sun cloak at first. Much to my disappointment. Hellion bounty hunter. We already have a. We already have bounty. Bounty any goat. Oh boy. No, not really. We're gonna leave those two there. Alright, check their skills quick. We don't need to worry about any of that. Bolster might be good. I'm gonna need that upgraded eventually. Anyway, might as well take care of it. Defender needs to go up. Up, up, up. Gonna be using that. Okay, you... Well, that doesn't matter. It doesn't actually help anything there. So you don't need anything upgraded for this. How's that 3 additional dodge? Well, you know I'm taking that. That's all you need. You need your heals bumped up. So what does that put us up to? 8 to 9 and 4 to 5. Alright, that'll do. Now, what else do I have to sell this week since we're heading out? We're kind of at the point where we're not using that anymore. We're not really using that anymore either. What else do we not use? I feel like we're past the camping helmet. Don't need that. Probably don't need that. No, definitely don't need that one. Or this one, because we don't even have those classes. Okay. Alright, that'll do. Gives us back up to just shy of 150. Cool. Alright, make sure you got the right skills anyway. You know what, that's actually close enough, but we'll take this just to be safe. Serpent Sway, all good there. Get rid of Retribution for Defender. Okay, and hopefully this goes well. We'll see. Gotta get them trinkets back, though. Alright, so what are we giving him? Obviously, we want defense. Defense. We'll get you the dodge and protection. You do the most with the dodge anyway. And with the dodge trinket, so I guess we're gonna have to go some protection as well, huh? don't have enough. Well, you're going to be perma-guarding, so that's alright. Put that there. Oh, they took a pair of my boots. That's one thing missing. Oh, we've identified another. Did they take a moon ring as well? They did. They did take a moon. So they took some valuable stuff. We definitely have to go do this. Crap. Looks like they took Barristan's head as well, because I was going to use that, but it's not here. Oh, never mind. It's here. Hey, you can have Barristan's head. There you go. Hey, you get a pair of the boots. You get a pair of the boots. As much defense as I can fit in. Joke's on you, I'm full of holes. Aren't we all? I'm like Swiss cheese. Especially in the brain. You have a 2-foot-tall stuffed chicken sitting next to you. He's your best friend. But you don't have any friends. That's unfortunate. I'm sure you do out there somewhere. If not, there's always your imagination. I've made a few imaginary friends in my day. What else to take? I really don't know. Here, you I know for a fact are taking the life crystal. Might as well throw that on over. I guess you can have one too. What about you? I gotta give you something. You need healing power. Alright, as much as I can fit. So there we go. That'll do. I hope it should be okay, but you never know with this damn bird. There's no telling. Could be okay, could be not okay. Wish I could do the old cheese, the old stealth dodge cheese. That'd be nice. Your XCOM 2 squad size is now 12. Wait, squad size? You have a mod that increases, I assume squad means the group that goes out. So I'm guessing you have a mod that increases that as well, because if I remember right, it was capped at 6 before, right? Yep, okay. Alright, cool. I like larger numbers. Larger numbers are cool. You get to play around more, a little more strategy, a little more tactics. A lot more chaos. Assuming it's balanced for it. You cannot retreat from this quest. Are you sure you want to proceed? Well, let's go end the run. Sure, why not? Give me all this stuff. Give me all of it. Taking these two. I ain't messing this up. Let's do it. Alright. Take a couple like no, that's overkill. We'll take 6. Heading out, have fun, peeps, a good hunt, and see you, Taxman. Thanks for stopping in. Thank you for the host again. And hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. I know I sure will. Well, that's not a good sign. I think my graphics card is failing. Let's get this run out of the way before that happens. 30% scouting chance. Wow. I don't even think that matters. Unique quirks. It better not be a negative one. In fact, give me the... Isn't there a dodge one? I think there's definitely a scouting one. Isn't it scouting plus dodge? It's actually pretty nice. It's probably not the one we'll get. We'll probably get the negative. Corvid's Curiosity or whatever it is. Hey, Big Bird, hold on. No, let me drop the torchlight first. Settle down. How do I drop torchlight again? Doesn't it tell me? It doesn't tell me. With shift? There it is. Okay. I haven't had to do it in a while. Well, that sucked. Okay. Shift T. Oh, Shift T. Does that snuff all of it? Or just one more? I mean, it's still easier than clicking, I guess. Alright. Shift T. Probably lowers it by 1 level, which is fine. As long as he's not pecking, we're fine. Anything else he does is A-okay. As long as he ain't pecking. We'll show him the real pecking order. Well, just stab it. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. I'll take it. Thanks. Corvid's Eye, Grace, Resilient. Grace and Eye are both good. Eye, if I remember correctly, is the scouting. I don't know what else it does. And Grace is the dodge one. Isn't it like 8 dodge or something? 8 evasion? I don't know. Maybe I'm just high. I'm not sure. It's been a while since I've actually fought Corvid here. I assume that's the bird's name. It's been a while since I fought Corvid, so I don't actually remember the traits, because, you know, it's been a while. I haven't needed to do this in a couple of playthroughs. Last time I did it, we cheesed it with the Grave Robber, which was like 3 playthroughs ago. Before they fixed that. Oh well. Yeah, sure, why not? I'll do some damage to it. Okay, I mean, hey, keep pecking him. Works for me.
Well struck.
She was the only one missing health, so we get some damage in. Got some of her health back. Got completely debuffed. Yeah, I should probably start building this up, so let's do it. Oh, the Houndmaster keep getting the dodge up, so we'll guard in front here. That puts us up to 50% already, I believe, so that's nice. That should dramatically reduce the overall efficacy. The downside is we are still going to take a crap load of stress from this fight, because there's just no way to avoid that. Unfortunately. In the dark, oh god, in the dark, it's going to be like, what, 70 stress per person? I should have brought stress trinkets. What was I thinking? I'm going to say those probably wouldn't have even helped enough. You're getting Houndmastered. Alright, you can retreat now. Get the hell out of here. Oh god, he's not running away. Wait, do I actually have to kill him on this one? Oh, there it is. And he double crit it. Okay, that wasn't actually as bad as I thought it was going to be. Wait, he didn't leave. Wait, what? Did they... Do I actually have to kill him? No, he'll leave at the end of the round. Why did he use that ability already? What? End of 4 or 5, okay. Wait, wasn't... Oh god, that wasn't the big stress attack, was it? I thought Call the Murder was this big exit... Oh god. Nope. But incoming! Cry, little Corky, cry at the night moon. Ooh, there's the pet crit. Ow. Okay. It's fine. It only hurts a little bit when I poke at it. There's Shrieking. And he double crit Shrieking Flight. Mother of God. That's stress. Stalwart. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Oh, we don't even get to see what the others were going to be. As he bumped him down. Tactical bird incoming. Stalwart. Well, we got our trinkets back. Downside, it's going to cost a fortune. I'm going to continue adventuring. I'm going to squat right here. Nah, this is mine now. This is my roost. I live here. It's that nest up in the tree, that's mine. The hell is that? You know what? I don't want it. Alright, so... Ooh, I forgot about the legendary bracer. Yeah, okay. So honestly, the only major issues here were these. If he hadn't taken these, we wouldn't have had to do it. Unfortunately, I need both of these. Honestly, none of this other stuff is that important. Like, we could have lost all this other stuff and been fine. These two, however, we had to go in for them. Rip 1 spare week, yep. Which means we are down to, we start with 8, if I remember right. If I mathed it out right, we started with 8. We went down 2 because of the Baron, and so we have 5 spare weeks left. And of course, none of that accounts for Wolf, so if Wolf pops up, that's 1 more wasted week. Evasive. Okay, that's good. That's good. Slow draws, whatever. Corvid's Eye. Accuracy and scouting chance. That's one of the good ones. Okay. Not bad. I'll take it. And it's on a Houndmaster of all things. Even better. Dipsomania. Sure. Oh, I didn't see how much EXP that was. It felt like it was more than 2.
In truth, I cannot
But,
tell
I
how
don't
much
know.
time has passed since I sent that letter.
No, maybe it was 2. 4? Was it 4? Okay. Alright, good. Yeah, I thought it felt like more than that. More than 2. Alright, what do we got? Level 1 Houndmaster, not good enough. What do we have in here? Nothing. Whoops. Well, anyways, it wasn't... No. 2, 4 at this stage, practically the same thing. Not enough to level up. Okay, we got all that garbage back. We gotta stress heal them now, though, especially before Wolf pops up. Why? Anywhere else, man. Anywhere else. Okay, at least we got the brothel. We'll always have the brothel.
With enough ale, maybe they can be inured against the horrors below.
Oh. Actually, I should do the healer. 3,000. Oh, that's definitely pricey. Okay. Go ahead and stick you in the cheap one. Damn. Okay. Actually, I have 3. Hold on. Can I upgrade anything in here? 1 off? I don't have the crest anyway. I guess that's cool. Nah, that's cool. He's back in the Cove, of course he is. Well, the wheel's ready to go anyway. The wheel's where we would go next anyway. And hey, we get a Mercurial Salve. That's not bad. We can use that for the Viscount and the Countess. Next time, go for the Talon. Oh, man. Time is at 9:31. Okay. Well, 12-pounder, huh? And we're going to end the evening strong. Let's do the 12-pounder. Who do we want to take for it? Who do we want? Das Bear could go out just fine. No, the Yips, not exactly ideal. We want people we know can hit. Droolin, Eagle Eye, Hot Trot, Spiritual. Yeah, I think that's doable. Certainly. What else do we got? We need power. We need the Mighty Grunt. Maybe. It would either be this or the crew. Actually, I kind of want to take a double highwayman for this. Do I have 2 highwaymen? Yeah, we do. We got some highwaymen here. Okay. Unerring. Kind of works. We need stress management. What do I'd have to take Garrow. We could take Garrow, I suppose. Yeah, we could take Garrow. That double highwayman. Do I want double? No, I don't think that's the right answer. I think we definitely take the Hellion. Take Grunt on out there. Get Grunt up to level 5. Vox Machina, of course. Decent enough, I guess. We got stress management. We got the riposte. We got plenty of damage. We got healing. So, this particular case, we definitely want to stick with if it bleeds. We should have plenty of damage for this too, but let's go ahead and get everyone situated so we know for sure. Put that there, that there. Let's see. How much HP was it? 16? Was it 16 HP for the Fuseman? Or was it 17? It's something in that ballpark, if I remember right. Oh no, that's Champion, isn't it? What's the HP for this one? I really wish I could remember. Just these little off numbers that I can never remember. Small, fairly important numbers. 12 pound versus 9 iron. I don't know. I mean, I kind of feel like I'd give it to the 12-pounder. Reach. We got good reach in this party. Gotta be careful with riposting, though. Okay, so you got all that. What do I give you? I really wish I had a gunslinger's belt right now. That would be fantastic. We could give them a legendary bracer. That's certainly doable. Ancestor's pen, more Christian. It's specifically melee, though. It's my only concern with that. Whereas the the legendary bracer works on any. I will take the bracer. We lose 1 speed, but we have a jester, so it's not a huge issue. Going for the boss. Oh yeah, you guys have had excellent luck against bosses today. So, today seems to be the day. For sure. Okay, Mooncloak for you, definitely. And what else? Scouting items, right. We'll give you the map. And you can prep for healing. I guess we're just going to go ahead and stick 2 healing trinkets on. Honestly, I'd like to take this here. Do we have anyone who scouts here? Let's see. No. 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 Honestly, in the Wield, I think we're better off not taking the extra scouting and instead making sure we have plenty of defense for the people who need it, aka the Squishy Jester. And just hope we can murder things really quickly. I mean, you never know when we might have to rely on her for finish off here, so let's do it. Okay, looking good here. Looking good, looking good. Ooh. Getting up to the boss. Kill the crones. Then again, we have a stress healer. Maybe the crones aren't that big of a deal. I'll rank it up 1 more time, just to be safe. We might start out using it. But there's a good chance we'd swap it off eventually. Okay, it looks like everyone else is good. Would you take a trinket if it had move plus disease resist in the farmstead for endless? Move plus... Diseases do tend to be something that can pile up in endless, so disease resist isn't necessarily terrible. However, I almost feel like you're probably better off just taking somebody that can clear diseases. Like a plague doctor or a grave robber, something like that. Or even, flagellant. The move resist could be helpful. Honestly, any team comp you take into the endless mode is probably going to be fine dealing with movement. The exception maybe being a leper party, if you're doing the whole buff the leper thing. Which, is that even viable anymore, given the way they changed how per battle things work? I don't know. I think that's the thing I hate about the farmstead, is that, you know, skills like bolster and whatnot were just gutted by the fact that they don't reset every time you hit a middle point. You can still balance spam? Yeah, you can still balance spam. Yep. That is still a possibility. Alright, let's drop point blank, because we don't want to go... Actually, no, I should drop Duelist Advance, because we don't want to go forward if we can avoid it. Then again, I'd rather have Duelist Advance ready to go. So, just in case we hit like a Shambler or something, I can Duelist Advance forward and then always move back after. Yeah. Okay. Wait, does pistol shot... This doesn't hit for position. No, it doesn't. Okay. Just double checking. Got 1 already, don't need any more. 1. Torches, no torches. Blood, I don't know what our infestation level's up to, so I'm just going to take a little bit of blood with us to be safe. I think it's still on low. The eternal menace of the Shambler. Yep, we always got to take anti-venom and bandages. Although here I'd normally take at least 3 of each anyway, so not as big an investment in this place. Grey Prince Zote with focused vigor. Not all foes break so easily. Well, a couple of you made it out alive anyway. Congratulations. Bearded Dragon and, Geyser. Proud of you. You stuck it through, you won. Grey Prince Zote can be quite the pickle, too.
The wild whispers of heresy roused the rabble to violent action. Such was the general air of rebellion that even my generous offer of gold to the local constabulary was rebuffed. To reassert my rule, I sought out unscrupulous men skilled in the application of force. Tight-lipped and terrifying, these mercenaries brought with them a war machine of terrible implication.
Well, it sure looks like it implies terrible things. Especially those 3... What are those? The 3 stooges there on the back?
The smell of sulfur
Terrifying.
and gunpowder hangs in the air.
Okay, we get to skip a little bit of the
war
dungeon.
machine is
Always nice to
close.
see. Although, fuck. 50-50. I hate when it does that to me, because I always choose
Terrors
Klepto.
may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
You'll be keeping it? Sure thing. All yours. Just don't do it too much more. It's usually once, maybe twice a dungeon. Good to get it out of the way early. That wasn't too much of a loss either. I'm just gonna peek just to see, just to be sure. See what's out each way. Actually, I think we can go ahead. We don't have the whole dungeon we gotta go through, so might as well get some loot out of this place. Ha! Got the good stuff. Hell, same thing applies here.
If
A little
only
less
treasure
impressive,
could
but I'll
staunch
take it.
The flow of otherworldly corruption.
He says a lot of words. Started with R. An alliteration? A lot of words starting with R?
Nature
That would be an alliteration.
Victim to the spreading
Well,
corruption.
depending. It's gotta be majority ours. Mostly ours. Slip another one in here and there, but the purer it is, the better. Okay, alright. One hallway battle we don't have to take, that's good. Now if we can get a... Oh, yeah, rubies. If we can get a critical scout right here, that would be absolutely amazing. Suddenly I wish I had the Seer Stone. Oh, well. We'll just have to hope. Cross our fingers. The Galak is back. I mean, we're getting critical scouts leading up to the room, so we're not going to get one in the room. It's going to be a complete mystery. Although, this looks like a much safer path down there. So that's the way we'll go. Alright, rough fight here, but we got this. Not a big deal. We'll lay it into him. Get that bleed going. Make sure we kill the dog sooner rather than later. Oh ho, drooling with the dodge. Actually, since you're in the back, I'm going to go ahead and Iron Swan you. It's a tad overkill. There it is.
Obliterated.
Vessel might be able to handle that one, especially with the bleed going. And you missed your end. It's gonna feel bad. 7 will do. There we go. Perfect. Easy. Every time.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Oh, didn't miss that one though, did he? Nice bleed. I always wanted a red jacket. How'd you know? You say down, trigger 100% virtue chance while afflicted. That sounds about right. Nine damage, awesome. Great protection you got there, buddy. Can't argue with results like that. Although I could try and bleed you. Again. Alright, it took that time. Sweet. Problem solved. 13. See, that's much better than whatever the hell I got before. I guess, what was it, a 7? 9 maybe, if I were lucky. We don't need deeds anymore. I'd like the onyx over the citrines. Sure. Down. I think down is it. Oh, well, it is indeed down. Shambler right outside of the boss, maybe. That'd be pretty cute. Really cute. Super cute. Control shift click is all torch. Yeah, it is.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Well, the real question is, do I want to camp before or after that battle? I think we're going to take that battle first, then camp. Just in case it is a Shambler, I want to be able to clean up afterwards for the boss.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
Some more crests wouldn't be bad.
In blood.
Yeah, sure. We're the holy water. All right. Who am I facing? Show yourself. Okay, you're not Shambler. You are kind of an annoying fight, though. Especially when you dodge. Okay. Oh god, I didn't kill anything. Well, that sucks. Well, I definitely don't want them summoning the big one, so I'm not going to kill either of them right now. We're going to camp right after this fight anyway, so that's okay. I was kind of hoping they'd both, you know, attack him. And not go for cytokinesis. Man. And I'm taking 2 of them down. We'll kill him. Then we'll be fine.
Give them no quarter.
We should be able to go before he does, as long as I don't get shoved back like that. Alright, we still got it. It's fine. Oh. Here, I'll just move forward. No problem. Just kind of hoping that would crit and kill her.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
A light in the woods? Let's go there and not to our deaths. Honestly, a light in the woods probably leads you to your death anyway. Let's be honest. No, just kind of hoping that one would crit kill her, but I guess that's too much to ask for. Come here, sunshine. I'm coming for you. Here it is. There you go. Problem solved. Hey, I do get an emerald. Look at that. 3 of them. If 2 of them hadn't been stolen by Grunt there, we'd have a full stack. Wouldn't that be neat? Kleptos are truly a gift. Truly.
Circle in the dark. The battle.
Alright, let's see. What do we want? Unparalleled finesse, you know it. Obviously, can't go wrong. What else do we want? Every rose has its thorn. That sounds pretty neat. Sanctuary doesn't do us much good here. Every rose has its thorn. Yeah, that'll help us with crit stress too, since we are up against bandits. Bandit sense. Accuracy and dodge. How much accuracy do you have? A ton? You've got, what, 25 plus... I mean, I think she'll be alright. I think she'll be okay. I do want Battle Trance, though. I really wish I had an herb, but there's not much that'll move us around, so... Should be okay. We'll go ahead and take it for the extra damage. Downside is, now I can't prevent a nighttime ambush, so that could get interesting. We'll have to see how that goes. They are upon us, okay. Not the worst. We can handle this. That sucked, though. That was a little bit rough, especially if we get stunned. Yeah. Oh. Alright, And you get rid of a gargoyle. Kill one gargoyle, then kill the ghoul. That is the mission. That's unfortunate. Stop stunning everybody. Oh no. Oh, this could be a rough ambush. Hey, he missed. Okay. Alright. Alright. Get me in there. Put me in, coach. And then stun. Oh, hey, we resisted a stun. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Take him out. Okay, one down. Now we kill the ghoul. I was kind of hoping he wouldn't howl, but okay. It's fine. Can I stun you this time? Ooh, maybe. With the... Ooh, not even with the extra 20. Alright. It's fair. How far can I move up? 1. I can go up by 1. Awesome. $3K lost. The game used predictive speech and chose to stun you. Yeah, that's what it feels like, doesn't it? I gotta get him forward, man. I gotta get him forward. Actually, that would have been nice if we'd actually taken it. Sooner or later, you gotta get stunned. Oh, thank you. Finally happened. I was gonna chip him down. I do 25% less damage out of first position, so this was a little rough. Okay, we move back. We got this. Double dodge. Okay, I need her to move. Now we just need to start sliding him forward and we're good. How's our stress doing? A little higher than I'd like. Again, killing one of them would also be pretty awesome, so let's do that. Shall we? I think he's gonna bleed to death. He is. We got him, finally.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Okay. I mean, that's not too bad. Stress is reasonably manageable. And we got well rewarded for it, so, you know.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
I'll take it. Okay, we got the right skills, right? Just double check. And we want to switch that for this. Mm-hmm. Harvest, yes, 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 yes. Okay, we're good. Into the fray. Hey there, Pounder. It's 15 HP. Okay. And then I think the last tier is 17. I think, maybe. Okay, I'm gonna shoot you. Hold still. Okay, I'm gonna need you to die. Thank you.
As the fiend falls,
I'm gonna do some damage to the actual cannon. That'll be cool. Oh, you poor thing, you. You poor, poor thing. Now it's way in the back. It's kind of rough when it spawns it in the back. You might as well lay down the extra damage. Why not? Oh, see, that's why I was worried about the yips on the other one.
decimated.
That's why I made damn sure I had plenty of accuracy on the Hellion. Yeah, that's what they're called. The hell I am. Okay, still on the back. Fortunately, I didn't get the damage I would like down on that one.
Well struck.
So I really need to kill this Fusilier to slide that one into more consistently into third position. It's a kablooey shiny, it is, and you're going to take it, you're going to disassemble it and take it all home, polish it up nicely. Polish it up until you can see yourself in it. Alright, take him out quick. There we go. Yeah, hell yeah. Okay, I actually need to start healing now.
The wounds
Oh
of
boy.
war can be healed.
Oh boy. What's it gonna be? He's... Okay, he's in third position. Good. I was gonna say, wait, did it put him in fourth again? Did it resummon both of them already? We've done, like, nothing to this stupid cannon. I love this fight. It's so fun. This is a fun fight. Can't you tell? I'm having fun. It's a blast. Oh. God, that stings. Here's a heal. Keep on keeping on.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Oh, got a new one. I was kind of hoping that would last a little longer. Alright, keep it going. Little by little. Ooh, that was pretty bad. We got 2 bleeds. Alright, we're fine. Shh, don't shank them. What's wrong with you? Fine, I'm having fun. It's a blast. Yeah. As long as your crit goes by fast, just crit every attack. Alright, got it. We'll crit every time we swing. That's all you gotta do, forehead. At least we're getting decent heals. Could be worse. It's halfway. We're halfway there. How many rounds are we at? 6? Yes. Huh. 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 Alright, I'm buffing. Screw this. We need more crits. We need more crits. We need more everything. It's not a crit. Oh god, I hope I hit that one. Oh no, I can't iron swap. Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't think that through. I needed a point blank there. Okay, this might suck a little. Yeah, I needed to point blank that one. I forgot we were switched around. With it in 4th position. Oh, a little, it's gonna hurt a smidge, yeah. Definitely. 54, even if I crit. Even if I crit. What's our damage numbers here? Let's see. 9 to 6. Right, we're lower because we're out of position. Well, if it's gonna hit us, need to hit the Fusilier with, yeah. Yeah. Well, Mr. Shanks-a-lot there could certainly cause issues too. But yeah. I could guarantee Mr. Shanks-a-lot goes down, but it's more or less death blows. Stun Cutthroat with the op. Yeah. So what I'm thinking here... Hey, Baron Orca. A bear tackling the darkness. When is the bear imbued with magic missile? Strange tackle? Hell yeah. How you doing? You can hit him with hack, pray for a crit. Alright, I think what we're gonna do here is we're gonna hack the Cutthroat. What's the turn order? Okay, you go dead last. We're gonna hack the Cutthroat to get rid of his damage. That way we don't have to worry quite as much about that. And then we're gonna stun the Fusilier. That way we have a chance to recover from the explosion. Stun the Fusilier, yeah. I think that's our move. And it's gonna be rough, and we're gonna be in pretty dire straits afterwards, but we should survive. As long as we don't miss anything. That's... Good thing I buffed last round. Okay, take him to cut. That was 7 damage. I gotta get you forward again. Please don't miss the stun. Please don't miss the... Okay, that helps a lot. Oh my god! Okay. I puckered up a little bit on that one, I'll be honest. Gotta move Hellion, no, yeah. Oh yeah, Hellion will be moving. Okay, I can't believe the stun. We got the extra 20 because of the crit. Still didn't land. We have -10 for the item. Hold on, I gotta see the numbers here. Hold on. Alright, so 130 base. Okay, fair. Minus 10, so 120 technically, but 140 because we got the crit. I think that's still a thing. I don't know, maybe one of the COM patches changed it, but I think that's still a thing. So 140. He had a 5% chance to resist that stun. Well, we got the misfire, so it doesn't matter, thankfully. Jesus. Okay. Here we go. I need to... Hopefully their turn orders cooperate here. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Because I would really like a... Shit! That's not the right turn order. Alright, I gotta move forward. That way we can pistol shot the back, and hopefully the two of them with a turn left can handle this. 7, not exactly fantastic, but that should be enough as long as I don't miss. Bam. Alright. We're back in it. One mistake, and then a resist almost ended this. I hate when they spawn in the back. It's so obnoxious. It's the worst. Yeah, you crit him. Tell him how I really feel about it. Oof. Do I want to rely on the Vestal? What's your accuracy set up to right now? 16 accuracy on top of 116 versus 21 dodge. That's... I mean, it should be fine. I would like to do some damage to the stupid cannon. That is really gambly, though. It's got like a 2% miss chance, I think. That's nigh guaranteed. It's pretty close, but there's still a chance. 1 or 2. And with that 5% resist on the stun, I don't know if I trust it. Alright, I need this fight to just end. So, let's do that. Okay, it is guaranteed, 95. Phew. Alright. We're good. It's gonna hurt a little. It's fine. Slice and dice, everybody. It's wonderful. Well, at least the Jester's doing alright. The question is, should I try and go for an outright kill here, or should I make sure the Fuseman dies? I'm a little worried about the damage coming in, so I almost feel like we should just go for the kill. But there's a good chance we won't get it as well. Because we would have to get at least 1 crit. 11 HP. I would have to heal, so I really need this to be a killing blow if I do that. Kill Fuse just in case. How many times have you gotten the size 2 brigand spawn in this fight? All but 1. Or possibly, I don't know. We've only killed the Fusilier once, so... Once, I guess. All the other times have only been a 1 for... Actually, no, 2. We've gotten it twice. Because we respawn the Cutthroat, too. So, twice. Which is kind of what's messing us up, unfortunately. The RNG on the respawns, because we really, really, really wanted the Fuseman in 3rd position. That would have been ideal. But, damn Fusilier kept respawning, too. Which is hit or miss. It comes down to RNG on that. My concern is if we get hit by a slice and dice crit, that's... I mean, that's... And then the Fusilier right after. We're in trouble if that's the case, but... Okay, alright, it's something. I need a heal, though. Oh, we can kill him. Alright, that's fine, we got him. Alright, so we don't have to worry about that. We can survive this, it's fine. There we go. Hit or miss, I guess we never miss. Huh? Is that how it goes? I don't know. No, we got it anyway.
Slowly, gently.
He shanked and missed the shank. Alright, we're good. It's all over. Now I'm just going to focus the cannon. It's got 13 HP left. If I can't kill the cannon before it fires, then we were meant to fail this run anyway. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Twisted metal and splintered wood. At home amongst the heads.
I don't like the Jester for this one. I much prefer a Houndmaster. I should have brought the Houndmaster. But I wanted a level 5 Jester. The Houndmaster's definitely a more comfortable option. Because then you have somebody else who can do respectable damage up to 4th position, so. Brett, just to prove the point. You damn right I did. Damn right I did. We're done. Get me the hell out of here. I mean, we're leaving with almost no stress, so it was a... Aside from me almost having a heart attack, it's a relatively clean run. Victory cake. I would love some cake. Right now. That's what you were asking about, Reach. We should have been fine if we had gotten a little better RNG on the Fusilier not respawning, or I had not completely derped out and forgot to point blank to reposition. We would have been fine. As you could see, when everyone was on the right position, we could handle it just fine. It wasn't a big deal. We had one incident because I just spaced out on what was going on. That's probably just because it's 10, and that would be why. So, it was just a little bit of spacing out there. It's been a long day. And, yeah, anyway. We got the Mercurial Psalm, so that's nice. 12 grand. It's passable. Offer you victory brownies, but you have no brownies left. Oh, did you have brownies to begin with? Why would you bring up brownies that don't exist anymore? That's mean. I actually kind of like Night Owl here. That's a good pickup. Wheeled Scrounger's fine, and Stout is terrible, but it replaced Eagle Eye, which didn't actually do anything for Garrow, so whatever. Even trade.
Windows and doors will be.
You didn't have brownies. They were birthday brownies. They've been long gone, though.
The dark.
Why am I getting so many? That's 3 negative events in a row, everybody. I would like to point that out right here, right now. 3 in a row. We had the one that increases the, 15% increased chance to afflict instead of virtue. Or was it 20? I don't remember. 20, 15, whatever it was. Then we had the damn Shrieker steal 8 trinkets, and now we have the miserable dark. What is happening? I've never gotten 3 negatives back to back. Never. Honestly, I don't even think I've ever gotten 2 back to back. Unless you count something and then Volv. But Volv's kind of his own thing. I don't know if I'd count that. Was caught making strange requests. No. I guess you can't go back. Well, I hope it was worth it. Okay. Crawls. Damn you! Get out of there! Ugh. Why is he hell-bent on the penance hall? You better not make any strange requests. Swear to God, if everyone gets banned from there, we're in trouble, because we can't get him out of the caretaker out of the penance hall. He won't leave. We've tried. Okay. Actually, what negatives do... I don't even know. What the hell does it look like out here? We got 2 bosses left, which means we got 5 runs. 1 run here, then the boss. 2 runs here, then the boss. So 5 runs left. At least one of them's over here, so that's good. The Cove has not been generating veteran dungeons, which is actually a problem, because we're going to have to start running champions to get the veterans to pop, and Champion Cove. Yeah, it's going to be great. It's going to be fantastic. Gonna love every second of that. No, Caregivers Convention would be nice. Except he's there and I don't need to go there. What's up here? Oh, a moon. Ooh, you tease you. Alright, we gotta go to Warren, so we only have 5 weeks. 5? Not even. Yeah, we've wasted 3, and we got 5 weeks left. 5 spare weeks, so we can't really go to the ruins. You have Absinthe too, as a quest reward, but for Baron. Yeah, mine's for the Viscount. I don't like Absinthe. It is not a good item. It is very much the opposite of a good item. It is a terrible item. Especially compared to the other part of it, the letter opener, which is actually a pretty damn good item. I like the letter opener. Makes pick to the face so much more satisfying. You know? But, alas, Alright, I'm not sure which of these I'd take. Probably the Bright Timber. Honestly, I wouldn't use either of them. But, 6 deeds. I suppose it's a little more useful than the portraits right now, so probably go for fresh air in the tunnels. Oh, it's fresh air in the tunnels for both of them. Wow. A 14 versus 12 firefight. That's a lot of bullets. I hope they don't focus fire the enemy. You think it's basically Hag's Ladle and negative 10% max HP? It's pretty close to that, somewhere in the ballpark. I think the numbers might be a little higher on the Absinthe. I think the Hag's Ladle's 25, isn't it? It's a little higher, but yeah, it's not a great item. And the last thing you need is to make your squishy grave robber even squishier. Come on. Anyway. You did well, Vox Machina. It was a little spicy there for a minute. I do have to say, I do like the background for this event. It's kind of nice. It's kind of eerie and mysterious in a very eldritch sort of way.